What up? What up? But oh, sweet. I still have the sprite still in the right spot. Good. I forgot to check all that stuff, but we got the sprite in the right spot, which makes me happy. And we'll just continue this right along. We got Unrivaled here. We got Corey's Trick Shots. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you again. Hassan, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? We got Gifted Time as well. How's it going? Vince is here. Hey, Lincoln, what'd you get for number 12? Mac and cheese. Wait, oh, it's a Loud House reference. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if I know that. I don't know if I know that. But yeah, sorry, running a little behind today. But we're here. We're here, rocking. Just took me a little extra time than normal to get going. Let's get bit by these guys today until hopefully we get a shiny. At some point we will. Allison coming in with the like. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. Haven't seen you before, and then again, yeah, Corey, that you might recognize the name Decidui the Unrivaled more, but that's who it is. If you remember them. If not, you know, no biggie. No biggie. Yeah, 3 shinies today, Hassan. What game? Scarlet Violet or, you know, Sword Shield Life? Going on another day with the guy I was talking about before. Nice, Blues. Good. I'm glad there's a second opportunity. That's usually a good sign, right? That's usually a good sign. Yeah, Corey. That's right. That's right. Just wanted to clarify who's who. Yeah, still no luck with Registeel. Yeah, Registeel is those darn full odds hunts. They'll get you. They'll reach out and bite you, even though I don't think the Reggies can bite. Austin with the sub. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. At this rate, we might hit 100K at some point if Austin keeps subbing. How's it going, Austin? Violet, Poplio, and a random trap inch while going to hunt Rowlet. Well, congrats, dude. 2 Poplio. Nice. So you have 1 to evolve, which is good. Do you need 3 or are you good with 2, Hassan? You're so adorable. I sure do hope we get together. Hopefully, yeah. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed there, Vince. You never know. The universe can work in mysterious ways. But yeah, hopefully it all works out there, Vince. You love a sofa. Wait, I'd love a sofa. Are you going to buy one, JJ? Are you browsing sofas right now? You doing all that? Yo, Nemi's doing the inserting the dancing toothless meme. The one that's dancing, got its hands up. Got the movements. How's it going, Nemi? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Let's see. Those 2 were all I needed to complete the deadline fully. I'm actually pretty far into my starter quest. Okay. See my female, rare mark Chikorita. That was crazy, dude. I think I might be wrong, but I thought I commented like, whoa. I was like, dang, dude, that's wild. Whoa. Hopefully okay. Streamlabs updated today. I'm hoping they fixed the crashing glitch when I click record. The last update Streamlabs did, for some reason, every time I clicked record, it would crash my system. So, well, not my system, but the Streamlabs. So, hopefully that's a glitch that they fixed with this update. That's another reason I was a little late, because my software had to update. But Skrillbo's here. Out of morbid curiosity, I decided to watch a few clips from Velma Season 2. Yeah, greenlit this rubbish. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, the first one was so not well received. I'm surprised they went for a second one. They must have had some sort of deal, under the table deal or something. I don't know. It has to be something weird like that. I don't know. Chespin Parappa Stappa. Are you doing? Is that rapping game from PlayStation? I feel like I remember that from back in the day. Maybe. Alice, hello, Alice. Oh my gosh, the chat moves so far from where it was originally. I'm sorry, guys. I promise I'm catching up here. It's tomorrow. I'm so excited. I have no idea what to wear. I'm gonna check my closet while watching this. All right, sounds good. Yeah, fine. You know, you got time. You got a full 24 hours or so, Vince. You're good. You're good. Hello, Alice. Hello. Your shiny Chikorita has the uncommon. Oh, we don't even count the uncommon mark. The uncommon mark doesn't exist. I mean, it does, but I feel like it shouldn't because it's so common. Orlando. Hello, Orlando. How's it going? Hello, Chessman with the Borks. No Borks yet, but there might be, you know, I don't know. Allison's downstairs, so Tango doesn't really bark typically. He's usually distracted. So he might bark, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, throughout the stream and see if he starts wailing at somebody. Sonic, did you see Kraven the Hunter movie got delayed to December 13th now? I did not. I did not. It's kind of funny. Usually Twitter's my go-to when I just see movie news, but lately I've been into all the tornado stuff going on, and so my algorithm is like all tornadoes right now. So that's all the algorithm's showing me is all the tornadoes from yesterday. If you were in the affected region, I hope that you are safe and it wasn't too scary for you. But no, yesterday was gnarly. I was keeping up with all the weather yesterday, and it was pretty crazy. I gotta check this brilliant aura too. Do I go to bed though? Oh, I pulled out too early. Shoot. Oops. Oh well. Nimi, it's up to you. I don't like, you know, don't get yourself too sleepy. I'm 5 of 5 of the rediscover Kanto research. Nice, Unrivaled. Nice. I'm on 4 of 5, but I know 5 of 5 is like pretty long. It's a pretty long one. I still gotta. I'm almost to 5 of 5, but I gotta catch like 50 or something. Kanto Pokemon. I know the next one's like 150. I need to get there before the event ends. Let's see. Spartacus, hello Brandon. Are your ex? Wait, brand on? Are you ex Brandon? You're brand on with the stream. I guess I'm on. I guess I'm on Spartacus. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. But I think I'm on. Like I'm like on doing this. Alice says, but guess what? You bought today. What'd you buy, Nemi? What'd you buy? Your heart's pounding. Like I said, just, you know, take a break. Inhale, exhale. And, you know, like I said, you got 24 hours to get all that sorted. All that sorted. 3 of 8 evolutions done. 3 of 8. Hopefully you're keeping track and like what I did and forget which evolutions you needed. That was what screwed me up. You think you have brain damage, Chespin? Hey, you should get that checked out. You should check that out, just in case. Wish Luke would reply on time. Well, Alice, like I said, you gotta be patient. I don't know what else to tell you. Sometimes, you know, YouTube's a unique app. Like sometimes you guys comment on my videos and stuff, and I don't get any notification about it. But sometimes I do. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It might be the same way. It could be like the same way for you, Alice. I don't know. Mine's really slow, so maybe that guy isn't seeing them like ASAP or anything, and that's why it's slow. The character assassination of Velma is the worst in anime history, even worse than Super did to Goku. Like, Goku's always been dumb, but they advanced dumbed him down in Super, like, way too much. Like, I get, like, having silly moments and all that, but yeah, I kind of, like, there's moments in Super I'd facepalm. You bought your ex who bragged about losing your, oh gosh, so I'm happy now, Sonic. Well, hey, I'm glad you're happy, dude. I'm glad you're happy. That's the important thing in life. First time I saw Galarian Stunfisk, I thought it was squished rat, and then looked closer and realized it was a bear trap. That kind of rhymes, Vince. Thought it was a squished rat, then I looked closer and realized it was a bear trap. Like, I feel like you could rap over a beat with that. Hey, that rhymed with that too, so I'm just in a mood today. I guess I got the rappy mood going on. Are you expanding your brand with the stream? Expanding my brand? No, I'm just kind of a shiny hunter. I don't really have much more than that. But a shirt that says, what if I stay and did nothing? That's a life motto to live by, Nemi. Sounds like a good way to live. You know, not all the time. You know, get out and do stuff, enjoy life. But sometimes it's good to sit inside, not do anything. Just kind of sit around and take time to yourself. We got Lifunia here. Hey, Lifunia. Good to see you. Look at everybody saying hi to Lifunia. Lifunia's become a semi-celebrity, it feels like. I'm a unique app, Chespin. Are you? Are you a cell phone app? What does your app do? What does your app do? Not really have a left is 4 get candies, explore with your buddy, and catch 50 Kanto Pokemon. Okay. That's not too bad at all. Powering through it there, Unrivaled. Powering through. I'm gonna make a sandwich for Rowlet. I need 3 Rowlet for the line, and plus Hisuian Decidueye. Oh, so yeah, you're making moves, Hassan. Still got stuff to do, but you got this. You got this. Aaron, hey Aaron, how's it going? I know, but other people try my patience. I like replies straight away. Yeah, even I don't even reply to people right away. Even my own friends. Alice, sometimes, you know, just be a little patient. Like I said, I'm sure he's not avoiding you or anything like that. It's just people like to, you know, be slow sometimes. I don't know how else to put it. I'm just slow, especially with work. With work texts and stuff, I'm so slow. Spartacus currently going for shiny go-go right now, but I'm only on a, it's right on a cliff near Alfrenado, so I'm only getting like 4 or 5 per picnic. Oh gosh. What I would do is I wouldn't even do the picnic. I would just like see the spawns, leave, like walk far enough where they despawn and come back. Rising, what's up, Rising? Hello, hello. See the Kamehameha. Found the perfect outfit. Oh, Vince, nice. See, that wasn't long at all. That wasn't long at all. Well, 16 personality result is INFP, so it makes sense. LMNOP. What if you're an LMNOP? No, I'm kidding. That's a bad joke. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a terrible joke person there. Better than name. Yeah, Allison's still having the sniffles and stuff. Like that's. I still feel terrible. It's my fault. I definitely got her sick. She's having all the same symptoms I did. It sucked. It lasts a full week for me, maybe more. Guys, I think that I'm gonna go eat salad dressing called Leafeon and Smoliv. That's interesting, Chespin. Rising with the like. Thank you, Rising. Appreciate the like. Thank you for the 14 of y'all who did hit the like button. Helps me out. Appreciate you guys. Austin finding candy. Let's go. Lafunia says, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing good. Can't complain. Doing good. Just I took yesterday off to, you know, me and Allison had some stuff to errands to run, so I figured it'd just be easier to go out, take a day off, recharge, you know. But no, I'm good. I'm good. How about you, Lafunia? How are you? Ghosting people is my favorite pastime. Longest it took me to reply was 7 months. Nice, dude. I mean, you still replied though. You still replied, which is good. Coming soon next door, JJ. The furniture store is called Sundred Life. Sundred Life. Never heard of that. Hey Brandon, I really want a psychic type gym leader who is more of a prankster character, and his gym puzzle is a quiz of all the answers are trolls. It could happen one day. I don't ever rule anything out, Spartacus. Pokemon's such a long-lasting series. You never know what they could come up with. But if they do, you gotta copyright it. I think I'm gonna go on Delta and finish the gym battle and then head to bed. All right, sounds good, Nemi. Have a good time playing on the emulator on the phone if that's where you're playing it. But thanks for popping in, Nemi. It's good. It's always good seeing you. But take care, and we'll catch you around, Nemi. See ya. Oh, don't want to miss that. Thanks for the like there, Nemi. Thank you as well. Thank you, thank you. 4%? Yeah, 4%. That's a lame. Heck no. Jonchi, hey Jonchi. My friend hasn't replied to my Merry Christmas text. I'm not salty. Oh gosh, maybe they'll be like Scrobo, replying like 8 months. Maybe. Maybe. You know, I don't take anything personal from it. But how's it going, Jonchi? How are you besides that? You give up? Oh, 37's not bad. It's a local furniture store. That's exciting. Their first store is in my town. Hey, that's nice. Definitely gonna have to support them though. If it's their first store ever, it's pretty hard to get off the ground sometimes. You know, especially the furniture store. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just a reply straight away kind of person. I know, Alice. I know. Trust me. I get you. Just realized I can go in and out of Alfrenada to reset the goats. That's right. That's right. And you can just go far enough away where they despawn, where you don't see them on the screen anymore, and you can go back and new spawns will pop up. That's what I do typically. I never do like the picnic method, which it works. Picnic method's fine. I just feel like it takes longer. Especially when you can jump on Maridon, boost around, and circle back around and get encounters. I'm doing good, thanks. Slept too long, but 12:30 p.m. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's the weekend, Lafunia. But that made me become productive. The day's been cleaning on stuff all day. See? Maybe that's what you needed. That's what you needed, you know. Cleaning's not, it's not fun, but you know, sometimes it's needed, so I wouldn't say it's a bad thing to sleep in. Sounds like it's made you move, you know. That means you don't have to like do anything tomorrow, hopefully. Funny thing is about that 7-month late reply though, they were asking if I wanted to watch a UFC fight, and I simply replied 7 months, yeah, saying I'm busy tonight. I would honestly chuckle at that, Scrobo. If I was your friend, I'd probably laugh at that. Told you. I was told you got my rent money. It's in my sock and I washed it. It's Twisted J. I don't know where it's at. Rising, I gotta make lunch for the kiddos. You'll be back. All right, sounds good, Rising. Sounds good. You definitely feed the kiddos. That's important. 88%. Appreciate that. Oh, I need to get bitten by you. There we go. Let's see. Oh, you haven't got the shiny yet. Slacking for your standards recently, McKermit. I know, dude. 512 checks. What's up with that? This is like freaking whatever you call it. This is like Masuda odds. What's going on? Greetings everyone from Oklahoma. We got Joe Exotic. What's going on, Joe Exotic? What up? Also, I just want to thank Jasper for helping me get into emulators without having my PC virus. Definitely wouldn't have been able to play Emerald without him. Nice. Are you playing on your phone, Spartacus? Are you using that new Delta emulator? It's so funny, the Delta emulator on the iPhone has inspired me to want to buy a Game Boy Advance SP because I kind of miss clicking buttons. Like, it vibrates when you tap the buttons, but it's not the same. Kind of drives me nuts. Patience until the sun goes down. Who cares about that silly sentence? Me never will, says Alice. Stunfisks are almost the same as your Wishy-Washies. Well, Wishy-Washy took a lot longer to get to 590 because it only had a 40% encounter rate. So every time I fished, I was getting Magikarp a lot. So it took a couple days to get that Wishy-Washy. This is only my, like, second day attempting this. No, my rent money. I'm sorry, Twisted J. I'm sorry, dude. Wait, hold on. What your animal personality? Mine's a cat. My hair color is black, so I'm a black cat, Orlando. I don't know, I'd probably say I'm a dog. I just like dogs, so I'm pretty sure I'd probably relate to a dog. I have energy sometimes, and sometimes I just want to sit up and curl up on the couch, you know? But I feel like cats do that too, so I don't know, maybe I'm a cat. Maybe. Yeah, it's what I needed. Hold on, it's not what I needed to hate cleaning, but the feeling afterwards is so rewarding. Yeah, it's kind of like working out. Like, some people want to work out, but for me, like, I hate working out, but after I do it, I feel like I achieved something in life for 30 minutes. Like, hey, I did that. I made it work. I got physical activity. The adrenaline of watching streams at 3% battery keeps me up. Yo, Jonty, grab your charger. Get your charger. Speaking of charger, I need to go buy a new charger for my phone. Like the cable's starting to get exposed. I'm afraid I'm gonna burn my house down. It's wash towels. That's right. Allison's making some towel moves, even though she needs to be relaxing. I got Pokemon Yellow version on the Delta Emu. Nice, good choice there, Unrivaled. Like I've said millions of times, the first Pokemon game ever. It's legendary. It's the thing that got me addicted. Well, the Pokemon cards too. Pokemon cards got me really into Pokemon too. Doing it on my PC because a phone wouldn't survive an emulator. Also, my first partner, Trico, is named Gerson. Hopefully I'm saying that right. After the shopkeeper from Undertale. That's cool. Probably saying that wrong though. Maybe. I don't know. Jinxie. Hey Jinxie. How's it going? Hello. What's your animal personality? Yours is cat. Yeah, I saw that. Like I said, I think mine might be dog. Only because I'm dog. Yeah, your hair's blue, so I don't know. I don't know any animals that are blue except Ducklet, and that's a Pokemon. Maybe you're Ducklet natured. How would it work sending shinies from bank to home on a phone emulator? I don't think it would work. I don't think there's home connectivity. I think you're just strictly playing the emulator. And that's it. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to get it from your phone to home or anything like that, McCormick. I didn't mean to run into you. I always buy like a 10-foot long phone charger. Yeah, I see those at the mall all the time. There's like a whole stand at the mall where they have like 10-foot long cell phone chargers for some reason. And it's always been there. I feel like it's been there for decades, but I never see anybody buying anything. No shame in that. It's also something that needs to be done. That's right. It's the weekend. Relaxing is a must. You ain't OG. If you played Red and Blue, you ain't OG. I think anybody can start anywhere in Pokemon, but yeah, I think you technically are for real and like an original if you played the first ever games. But say, some people, maybe their first game was Scarlet and Violet. They just got old enough to play and understand. But maybe one day they'll pick up the old games. You never know. You never know. You see that fresh trim? Hey, thanks, Karen. Yeah, a little bit. Had to shed some weight. That's the only way I can do it really fast. How's it going, Kieran? What's up, man? Posted the electric clothes. I posted electric clothes dryer, so I bought so I don't have to pay for drying, only wash and media. Okay, I'll have to check it out. You got one too, Unrivaled? Nice. Corey, your phone's at 18%. You all need to get some chargers, dude. 19 4-foot phone charger blues. Dang, dude. You got the long one. Cats aren't calm. They're cold-blooded killers. Some are calm. Some are calm for real. Also, super fun fact, Garrison's named after a Super Smash Bros. Character who participated in the longest competitive match ever at 52 minutes. That's the longest, Spartacus? The longest match is 52 minutes. I've had some like fun things went for a long time. Avik says, yo Brandon, what's up? How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm eating some apples. Hey, healthy Avik. Let's go. Let's go. Glad you're having a healthy kind of day. Start to your, I don't know what time it is for you, but regardless, hopefully the health keeps going, dude. But good to see you, Avik. Hope you're doing well. Well, you said you're good. So hopefully the goodness keeps going. Heading back to sleep. See ya. Remember, free Joe Exotic. He is innocent. Bye. All right. See ya, Joe Exotic. Take care, and you know, good luck. Good luck. You know, I wish everybody luck. You know. Holds 33 pounds of clothing. 33 pounds. As time goes on, it's only possible to play the OG games on emulators. Yeah. Until I really hope one of the features of the next console Nintendo puts out is they have an eShop, an actual eShop. Please put Pokemon games on it. Like, don't they want money? I'd pay like $10 for an older game. Like, you know, I could see them maybe stretching it, but on the 3DS, I think they're like $10, like $9.99 in the US. I remember seeing the cards you could buy at like GameStop. I would totally pay like $10 if I got the urge to play another game. I just don't want to pay to use it online because I technically wouldn't own the game. There's this YouTube short maker who does fan submitted shiny Pokemon fixes, and I made it into one of his videos. Oh, nice, Spartacus. That's cool. It's always cool when like a YouTuber features you, especially like, you know, somebody that's kind of got like some clout. I know I was in 2 A-Drive videos, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't gain any subscribers from those videos, but it's still cool because, you know, I used to watch his shiny reactions of the week videos. I always like those videos. Even house cats can't help it. They are predators. They'll actively look to hunt rodents and or birds. That's right, Skrillo. You are right. Shiny Rowlet. Dang, Hassan. Moving. Telling you, man, you're moving, dude. You're moving. My time right now is 4:18 p.m. Oh, so it's a little later for you, Avik. Okay. All right, a little later. No, not too bad. You still got the whole evening ahead of you. Still got the whole evening. Ex's cat almost poked your eye out. Oh, that's the reason you all broke up? Oh, God. Yikes. Yikes there, Vince. I'm on a diet myself. I'm going strong, Jonchi. Heck yeah, keep it up, dude. Keep it up. For me, like, personal experience, a diet is the hardest thing for me to, like, keep under control. So, you know, more power to anybody that's going on a diet. For me, it's one of the biggest struggles of my life. Because I love eating, I love food, I love everything bad. The bad food is what I like. So, more power to you, dude. I hope you keep it up. Ruby, in a couple of decades, people will be saying, you started with Gen 9, you're an OG. Honestly, probably. You're not an OG unless you play Gen 9, because Gen 20 is coming out next week. Hurts me that some people haven't experienced Ultra Sun and Moon. Those games are great. They're very, very good. Allison was playing that yesterday. She played it for a good 3 hours. It helped that she was sick, and you know we didn't have much plans after we ran our errands. But she's powering through Ultra Sun right now. I'd love for them to port the game to Switch. Me too, Lifunia. Me too. I feel like the 3DS games, yeah, they might be a little more difficult to port, because you know typically the bottom screen was touchscreen as your menu and stuff. But, you know, I don't know how they would do it, but somehow incorporate that to, like, its own menu, like on the button pad. Like, you could actually bring up that menu. But I can see that taking more development time. So it almost would make sense, like, they'd have to remake those games in a kind of way. Unless they can remap the menu, I don't know. Oh, it has the humble mark. Stay humble, Hassan. Stay humble. It's a reminder. It's weird that Xbox is the only game company that's still selling classic games digitally. I bought Max Payne 1, 2, and Knights of the Old Republic recently, and they were also the original standard definitive Xbox version. That's cool. Like, I really think, like, I'm a physical cartridge person. Like, I like to have the physical copies of all my games, but like, you know, keep games cheap and stuff. I would really support old games always being digitized. Like, especially if you buy it digital, you can import it to the next console, Granted, it's not financially profitable for Nintendo or any other company, but I would love if you bought it on one system, you could just keep transferring it to the next console. Like every new console, you could download the data. I have not a Veek. I'm still running around looking for that shiny bear trap. I just check all the brilliant auras because I can't help it. How many X's you have? 34? Is that 34? Am I guessing 34 or 3? I'm gonna say 3 if that's what I have to guess. There, Vince. Man Team Matt, yo, been wanting to do this hunt. Glad to see how it works. Yeah, it's just a lot of running in and out of the cave. Good to see you, Man Team Matt. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well. Sorry that if I'm seeming like it's taking a while to reply. I'm trying to read every message, so I'm going a little slow. Orlando says dog personality are the loving and cheerful and hugging, full of energy and smart. I can relate to a dog. My dog's a little mean though. The definition of OG is someone who's been there from the start. So if you haven't played Gen 1 or minimum Gen 2, you're not an OG, but that's just my opinion. I feel like Gen 2 counts because, you know, you can always run back to Kanto when you're done and play through that, which I thought was so awesome. I would love for a Pokemon post game in the future, be something where we can go back to an old gen or something. Like, you know, I'm cool with the you know, little stories we get, but it'd be kind of cool. In the Switch handheld touch, yeah, it is touchscreen. It is touchscreen. I'm just saying, like, you know, I have to have my Switch docked to play to play it on the TV or monitor or whatnot that we have. Forgot about that. So like I can't, like, you know, use it as a touchscreen unless it could cast to the TV as well. It's 34, really? Oh my god, 34. Well, hey. you tracked a lot of people there, Vince. You tracked a lot of people. Happy Kyogre. Hello, Happy Kyogre. I almost said Cappy. Oh, I did say Cappy. Cappy Kyogre. Let's see. It also support backwards compatibility. It's also weird Xbox is the only game company still doing that. And it's kind of crazy. Like, nothing against Xbox. I loved my 360. I only had the 360 and the original Xbox. I haven't had any of the other consoles, but like overall they're the weakest selling platform. But with that feature, I feel like it should be like the best selling console. That the fact that you can play old games, like, I don't know, I think it's a good company model. Personally. Arceus, listen to my voice, let the shiny appear. Be really thankful. Hey, we'll see. You know, shiny hunting I expect to take a while, so I'm just gonna, you know, keep going until it happens. Appreciate the hype and once there, Avik. There, you know I'm real. It's a picture of me in media. Oh, selfie drop for JJ. Selfie drop. Think you can use Magnet Pull Wild Hunt this in the wild area with Zacian and Zamazenta, but this one seems more fun to do. Can you? I honestly had no idea on that, Man Team Man. I had no idea. I just was like, all right, it spawns here. So I went for it. I didn't think of that. I'll have to look into that, but yeah, I kind of like it in here. I like the backdrop. The backdrop's cool. Brainchild, I'm streaming during the day. Yeah, that's right. But mainly because it's the weekend. Last week I streamed during the day all week, but next week, starting Monday, I'll be going back to evening streams. For us on the East Coast, well, in the US, it'll be evening streams again. Starting at 9 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, since it's the weekend, I'm live early. I would have been live early yesterday too, but I decided to take a day off. I needed a day off to run some errands and whatnot. Just out of curiosity, are you in EST time zone? Yes, I am. I am, Spartacus. That I is. By the way, Brandon, I found around 3 to 4 days ago, I caught a shiny Hisuian quillfish with a rare mark. About mind blown when I saw the mark. Avi, congratulations. Rare mark's huge, dude. Rare mark is huge. Congratulations. Your handsomeness, JJ. I'm glad that, you know, you have your self-confidence. I need more of that in my life. I need more of that. Would you think porting old Pokemon games would be like printing free money? Yeah, I feel like for the Pokemon company, I always said remakes are great, but you know, us Pokemon fans, like if they were like, Pokemon Emerald is now on the Nintendo Switch eShop for $10, like I feel like that would sell so much. Granted, maybe not like the original sales of the game, but I feel like it would make so much money if like they just dropped Emerald on the Switch, like, and made it home compatible. Like, it's not even like a remake. It's just got home compatibility. I feel like that'd be huge. Like people, I feel like people would be all about that. I'm gonna go anyway, just dropping by to say hello. Good luck with the Stunfisk. Thank you so much, Brainchild. Appreciate you stopping in. It's good seeing you. But see you later, Brainchild, and we will catch you hopefully sometime soon. See you, dude. Apparently my phone thought I was talking to it. I gave Rising a great big squeeze and showed them all the love. Squeeze. What's everyone's favorite Poke girl travels with Ash? Yours is Serena. I feel like that's pretty common. I'm gonna say Misty. I always like how she would keep him in line. Although she was a little mean. Sometimes she crossed the line too much. Be so mad they did that, Rising. Really? Nintendo couldn't even afford to sell them for $5 or even free. It's over $300 for your Emerald cart. Jeez. That's why I can't afford that. Like I know some people, like, if you really want the game, it's your money, and as long as you don't go bankrupt, do it. Like get the game, enjoy life. I just can't do it. I can't get myself to spend $300 for a retro game. I just can't. It'd have to be like, if I did, it'd have to be pristine. The box would have to be almost brand new, preferably shrink wrap. But if you do that, it's like $10,000 or like thousands if you want something like that pristine, you know. Let's see. I've only seen the first few seasons. Orlando. I have to go with a Mystic. Xbox needs to step up their exclusive, but honestly, most exclusive these days suck. Yeah, I think we were talking about that the other day. So just having good performance on multi-platform games is good enough for me, for real. I think, you know, if it's a game that's released on multiple consoles, I think it should always have cross-platform play. Granted, I know it's based on the company. It's up to the company, like Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. But I think that should always be a thing. Like, if I buy it on Nintendo Switch, I should still be able to play with people on other consoles. Oh, Misty. I was gonna say, I was like, did I miss Mystic? For a second there, Lafunia, I thought we were talking about Pokemon Go. My favorite travel pal of Ash is Go and Chloe. Go and Chloe. Those are fairly recent ones. His last ones he traveled with that we see in the anime. Autocorrecting Mystic. I've been talking too much about Pogo. They give him modded 3. That's why you have a modded 3DS, McKermit. Game Boy SP is like 140. Yeah, people can jip you. People can jip you pretty good, but you know, I think a good price for a Game Boy Advance SP is like 70. I've seen some out there for 70, but they've been going up recently just due to the whatchamacallit, retro market. The retro market's been jacking the prices up, and people are buying it. So people see on eBay, well, this sold for $120. I can sell mine for $120, and it just, you know, it goes up. But every once in a while, you'll get somebody who actually prices them correctly. I feel like. Rare, but it can happen. Got a $20 bootleg emerald. It works fantastic. Well, that's good. As long as it works and you have fun with it, that's all you need, right? Homebrew 3DSs are the way to go. It saves you a fortune. A fortune. It really does. if you want to play the older games and not go out and buy, especially these days, like I said with the retro market, yeah, it saves you a fortune for real. Still having nasal problems. That's right. I heard her blowing her nose just a second ago. Kanto season Ash was so randomly unhinged, and I miss it so much. Misty, please. Only one of us can hallucinate at a time. I feel like that was like the 4Kids dub, though. 4Kids, despite being, you know, like, you know, they censored a lot of stuff. Like, they had some really funny dub moments, like really silly ones. Sony are Nazis when it comes to crossplay. Unfortunately, they loosened up, but yeah, I know Nintendo and Microsoft have been pretty well cooperative and stuff, but yeah, Sony's been a little protective. I get it. Like, it is, like, from a business standpoint, you're like, I don't want everybody to buy it on another console. Like, I'd rather them buy it on my console. So I get it, but yeah, I kind of hate that they're like that. Get that bug in the butt. Kick that bug in the butt. It's more of a risk modding a Switch because you'll get banned at some point, but it's pretty much impossible to get banned on the 3DS if you tried. Yeah, nowadays, especially with the lack of internet connectability, like, I feel like it's even harder to get in trouble on the 3DS. What's the name of the second female companion again? I got as far as she was entering. Oh gosh, Misty. Then it wasn't Dawn, was it? Dawn wasn't the next one. I can't remember. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. We've been watching that stuff too. Well, it's been a little bit. Bootleg Heaven's an R4 card. Who has a favorite ship with Ash? Mine's Poké shipping Ash, Misty, and Armor shipping Ash and Serene. What's Armor shipping? That's a new one to me. I've just recently kind of learned about shipping. Hug Rising SOS. Everybody's hugging each other. It's beautiful. Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Hello, people of Earth. Sorry, other planet dwellers. At least you're considerate, Jerry, and including the others in here that might not be fellow Earthlings. That's very nice of you, dude. How's it going, Jerry? Manty Matt says Misty and then May. It's gonna be May. Literally, it's gonna be May in like a couple days. This week coming up. It's gonna be May. I'm sure the memes will start popping up of Justin Timberlake shortly. Another shiny Rowlet. Jesus, son. Scarlet and Violet life, man. The Scarlet and Violet life. Servers are down. It's impossible to get banned, right? I boot up my new 3DS that I got new. It's just the new 3DS, but it's not a brand new one. I still had to connect to the internet. Like during setup, it made me connect to the internet. It's like, man, like why do I even have to do this? Like it doesn't work anymore. Saw a couple episodes of her season. So I can't say what I think about her yet. It's gonna be May. Joke will always be funny. Yeah, I don't ever hate it. So I kind of get tired of it after I see it a bunch of times, but I don't like dislike it. It's great. It's great. The person who came up with it should be put in like the meme hall of fame. There had to be the original person. I don't know who it is, but there had to be the original. It's like person who was like, this would make a great meme, and then posted it. There's Rising back in there. Rising back from feeding the kiddos. I've only seen a couple episodes of her season. Oh yeah, I read that one. Let's see. Stuff like Call of Duty and Fortnite and crossplay, but Sony basically had to concede on that one. People will play where the player base is bigger. That's right. So might as well, like, I feel like they think it might hurt them, but at the same time it might help them. People might be like, hey, I want the better graphics, and maybe it looks better on PS5 to that person, you know, and look at it on PS5. There are so many shipping that Ash has so far. Well, he's traveled with a lot of characters. He's traveled a lot of characters, so I can see why people might ship certain people with certain someones. I ship Brock very female laid eyes on. I always feel bad for Brock. Who was the one that actually showed interest in him, like at the beginning? I remember there was like one girl that actually like liked him. It was early. I can't remember what it was. It was like in the Orange Islands or something. He like went to live with her or something. I forgot what it was. But I remember he was like actually like he was like, I'm gonna stay here, and she was like, yeah. Oh, I'm getting lag. And we went down. Is it gonna come back? Is it gonna come back? And it's coming back. All right, sorry guys, there was lag. There was lag, my bad. I say my bad, but I can't really control the digital input of my stuff. Was it Professor Ivy? Maybe, I don't remember. I just remember him like staying with her, and he was like, I'm gonna learn more stuff here, or something, and she was like stoked about it too. Avik says 20 like height. Thanks for the 20 likes, guys. Thank you all. We're creeping up to that like goal, so I appreciate you all. Thank you for that. No rush, but if you want to throw me a bone, likes are a good way to help out the stream. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. I get it. That's a lot of females. It is. Brock is it's his jam. Oh, and Olivia from... Oh yeah, him and Olivia actually clicked really well too. I do remember that, Matt. I actually really liked... I know people skipped on the Alola series because of the animation and the art style. But if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It is... I really enjoyed the Alola stuff. It was awesome. It was like really well done and really funny. Team Rocket with Beware was always funny. I guess since Microsoft owns Activision now, even if Xbox is definitive third place, Microsoft is still laughing all the way to the bank. I'm sure they'll make money when they sell their games on PlayStation, right? And Switch. I know, I could see like if they ever did like a Banjo-Kazooie or a lot of Rare games, they ever made like a remake, or if they made like a sequel, I could see them releasing those style of games on the Switch or, you know, the next Nintendo console. Just as like a, you know, security blanket financially. I think it'd be a great idea to release it on like those type of games on the Switch. Thanks for the love there, Rising. Thank you, thank you. Isn't Brock 15 in the anime? I wouldn't ship him with grown adult women. Yeah, I think he is 15, but he always seems so old. Like, not so old. He seems older to me. Like, he gives me the vibes of like a 20-year-old. Just the way he acts. He's very mature, minus when he sees another woman. I was back, had lunch. Hey, nice, dude. Hope you had a good lunch. And back to you, dude. I'm back to you with that hug. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way when it comes to these guys. 99% of them were Nurse Joy, yeah. I mean, you know, the thing about Nurse Joy, with how many there are, he's going to find some Nurse Joy or Officer Ginny that might have interest in them, I feel, you know, unless they all have the same kind of taste. I'd like to imagine there's a Nurse Joy out there or an Officer Ginny that might click with him. Everything but Call of Duty can come to Switch. Aren't they? Didn't they just sign something that they're gonna bring Call of Duty games to the Switch for like 7 years or something? I remember them signing something, but there hasn't been a release of Call of Duty yet. But apparently there's a deal to bring all those games to the Switch. That was like last year. I remember reading about that. Avik says I'm gonna go now. It was great to see you again. Maybe I'll come back later. Until next time, have an amazing day. Hey, you too, Avik. You too. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. And yeah, take care. And we'll catch you around, Avik. Thanks for coming in, dude. Shiny Litton. Hey, Shiny Litton. Hello, hello. Always tickled me he knew the difference between all of them, right? I'm sure, like, you know, like you can have twins out there, but animation, art, and stuff, you know, it's hard to tell difference. But you know, let's say if they were real people, I'm sure you could tell a difference. There's probably a slight difference between each of them. There's very similar. Doom, doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. All right, let's run away here. That darn lag stinks, man. Everybody left because of the lag. Oh well, hopefully we'll get them back. Hate that I can't control the internet. Like I wish I could like contact my internet provider and be like, hey, I'm streaming from like this time to this time. Make sure I'm like top priority. Or top of the priority list, you know, at least something. Help a guy out. Yeah, one of them had a hair out of place every once in a while. I know, like different regions, each the nurse had a different look. I feel like Officer Ginny, for the most part, always looked the same. But you know, there are some places where the nurse looked different. Nurse Joy. Trico, hey Trico, good to see you, Trico. How you doing? How you doing? It's still not yellow. Still not a yellow pancake. I heard INFP who's talking about me. Well, I think Nemu is talking about themselves. But, you know, I guess you guys have the same personality traits. You guys are on that same wavelength. Same wavelength. A lot of people want adult Ash so much. I really think Pokemon, the series, would have like benefited from Ash. You know, I don't need him being an adult, but you know, aging a little bit, getting a little older, more experiences, whatnot. I have to check this. Lafunia 4-month flex. That's crazy. 4 months. Oh, time goes by too quick. Too quick. Thank you so much, Lafunia. Appreciate the 4 months. That's crazy. Member hype for Lafunia, guys. 4 months is nuts. It does go by so quick. It goes by so quick. Thanks for the hype there, though, guys. Allison, Kieran, Unrivaled, Rising. Use the wrong one. No, it's all good. You can use the hype. I get it. I understand the hype one as well. Ever watch that episode of Powerpuff Girls where the Rowdy Rough Boys? Yes. Somebody actually brought that back up for the new Pokemon Go avatars. They said that it looks like the Rowdy Rough Boys. T, let's get a fish. Let's get it. Whatever the heck this is. I guess it's somewhat of a fish. How's it going, T? How are you, dude? Hype, says Shiny Litton. Hype. Probably would have cried like a baby if at the end of Ash's journey they showed him as an adult. Oh, dude, I would have been so cool if he was like, I know it's very cliche, but if it like, you know, like that Liko girl, like if they showed her like show up at her house and she's getting ready and like they pan over and Ash is her dad. I feel like that would have been so cool. I don't know why, because I really believed the rumors, because she had like the original art, she had like the Kanto League logo as a hair clip, and I was like, dude, I'm starting to believe the rumors, but it wasn't true. It wasn't real. But I was kind of rooting for that. I don't usually really care about rumors and stuff. But I was like, hey, that'd be cool. Sandwich is over. Completed the Decidueye line. I've gotten all the Alola starters shiny. Now I need Hisuian Decidueye though. Yeah, don't you have to like transfer it to Arceus, evolve it, and bring it back, Hassan? Yeah, Livonia, you deserve the hype. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Appreciate it. Awesome. Twins almost have a noticeable difference, but twins in my elementary school are so identical. The only difference is a beauty mark on one of their necks, which is always covered by hair. Yeah, I only know a couple twins. But yeah, I can see where sometimes people can like think they're the same. Like even Allison and her sister aren't twins, but they definitely get like people can tell that they're like sisters and stuff. Like they're very similar. Like you can even have a close genes and similarity of your brothers and sisters. Definitely it does. Yeah, for real, Livonia, it goes by fast, so fast. You can lick shiny Bulbasaur, but it tastes like glucose. Sugar? I mean, sugar's sweet, though. Ash is not based on Red, Ketchum, but they're both different somehow. I mean, I feel like the general stuff is Ash is supposed to be red, but, you know, they had to give him some silly personality for, like, kids and stuff. 40 to 50 Pokemon caught. That's good. I will say, I feel like the spawns are much faster in Pokemon Go. Like, I'll be like catching some Kanto Pokemon, and like there'll be more spawning as I'm catching them. I'm like, man, typically this is not the case. But I feel like they're definitely pumping in those spawns. Kirk and Brooke at the same time. What's up, guys? What's up? Good to see you all. How's the weekend treating you so far? Even though it's just the start, but you know, Friday night kind of counts as a weekend. I feel like. How's it going, guys? How are you both doing? You'll show your voice soon. Well, Trico, no worries. You know, no worries. You don't have to like feel pressure to do that ever. Like, I don't want you guys to like do that except if you want to. I've seen new avatars in Pokemon Go. Why do the female characters look like that? I don't know, dude. My character looks like a giant baby. Like he's so smooth but tall. I feel like a legit man child in that game. Like I am a man child, but in that game, like it's like takes it to the next level. Yesterday I got all the Golden Week shinies and all evolutions in one stream. That's pretty cool, Shiny Litten. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations, all in one stream. They should have done the ending Harry Potter style. Pikachu, Charizard, Heracross, Butterfree, Ketchum, or you were named for some of my Pokemon. They could have, Kieran. That's not a bad idea. Although the fan base would probably be, you know, like, what the heck? What just happened? Lucario then. Wait, Lucario then. Wait, what, T? Let's see. We are working on the wall. Oh, you still got more left to do? Still got more left to do. Light goal 55. Did we hit the light goal? Oh, wow, we did. We're at 28. Thanks, guys. I didn't know we hit the like goal. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you all. Thank you for the 28 likes. That's awesome. That's awesome. I had a wheat bread, ham, and cheese sandwich and a Bavarian cream donut for dessert. That's pretty good. I feel like that donut alone would make me gain like 4 pounds. There's 9 shiny Pokemon. Yeah, that's impressive, Shiny Litten. Whoa, my chat just bugged out for some reason. Oh, there we go. It like went dark. That was weird. YouTube, I've mentioned it before. YouTube, the chat will like glitch out on me sometimes. It's been like that for months. But that like it completely went out. Tricos will be ready soon. The old avatars had an hourglass figure, but the new ones having that Lurch poster from the Addams Family. I think they're trying to be more inclusive, but they don't look like more inclusive. They kind of just look bland. I don't know. It's hard to explain what they look like, but like the torsos on the Pokemon Go characters look so weird. Like they're so weirdly long. Like I feel like proportions are like, you know, it's not supposed to be realistic, but you know, it's kind of like uncanny, and it makes it seem weird. It's ready to be done for real. It's hard to break through that. It takes a bit of time to get a chunk off. Jeez. Well, you know, I always, when I'm working on something really hard, I always just think about the end result. It's gonna be awesome, Brooke, to have all that extra room for activities. Cat says, guess what? What? What is it, Cat? Hi, bye, because I need to do something. All right, hi and bye, Hollow. Thanks for saying hi. Hopefully we'll see you a little bit later, but if not, have a great rest of your Saturday, Hollow. Hope it's awesome. But take care. Take care, and we'll catch you around. Still no Reggie. Yeah, like I said, full odds, man. Full odds. I always believe in the whole, like, it just takes one encounter. It takes one encounter to get the shiny, but at the same time, my head's always like, full odds. It could take a while, especially my Regirock took like 9,000 encounters. So I always keep my, you know, like that has to always be in the back of my head, or I'll expect every hunt to be fast, and it drives me nuts. Why use your, wait, Igma P? Lucky or horrible sometimes and good. Wait, what Trico? What is that? Takes a lot out of us. I don't doubt it. That's like, you know, that stuff, like those little like jackhammers and stuff, they like shake up your DNA. Like you feel vibraty afterwards. Have you ever been on like a road trip that's been really bouncy and then you like go to bed at night and you still feel like your body's moving? That's like the worst feeling ever. I hate that. You can still feel like you're moving in your sleep. Ugh, makes me sick. I don't understand why that couldn't just be an option to get. I got forced on to everyone. Yeah, I wish you could, like, you know, Scrubbo, like keep I don't know, like you can click like keep old avatar, because it's interesting. I had to like earn hearts with my buddy, so I was doing some quick battles in Pokemon Go yesterday, and some of the characters I was facing still had the old models. So I was like, I guess they haven't changed it on that end yet. So they still had the old models, which is interesting. Although there was one that didn't have the old models. I got shiny in Pogo yesterday while I was out walking. It's a Lickitung, nice. Cat, is it your first shiny with the new layout, the new background? I feel like my grandma and grandpa had one of the most portable clothes dryers one time. There's a portable one? I don't know what I need a portable one for unless I like lived in an apartment or something. Like we have a whole like laundry room, although it's, well, hold on, take that back. It's a laundry closet. It's not big enough to be a room. But it's like right by our garage, so. Like if I had a portable one, you know, it'd be nice, I guess it'd be smaller. Like our washer and dryer are big enough to where you can't close the closet doors all the way somewhat. Finished watching Fallout? No, we're actually watching one episode a week, Kirk. We just finished episode 3, I think. We just got to the point where the big machine guy, I'm blanking on his name, they got attacked by a giant axolotl and it spit a head out. That's where I'm at. Let's see. Oh, well, shoot. I was walking in a shoe store and all of a sudden it shined. That's awesome. Always be checking, especially if you like Pokemon Go, always be checking. Like if you're at a new spot, always check. See if there's a lot of spawns to check. I'm glad you got it, Cat. Congratulations. Glad to hear that. Gave a 6.5 out of 10. Did you finish it? I'm enjoying it. I'm kind of like, I was a little scared I wasn't going to be understanding what's going on, but now I'm starting to see some lore, like kind of seeing what the ghoul was like before things happened, I guess. And so I'm starting to like, okay, they're going to give us a little bit extra lore, so I'm like cool with that. Because I was a little confused. Kirk's doing the jackhammer part, and I'm cleaning up, which is still tiring, making trips back and forth. Well, hey, that's good tag team though. That's good teamwork. You guys are good at that. Live in an apartment, so no point taking. Yeah, I mean that's good. Like I think if you live in an apartment or you know you have a smaller dwelling, a portable something like that is great. That's a great idea. Honestly, if I lived like in an apartment or something, I'd feel like that'd be a good choice. What I wrote like that, I meant, why does one's own pee smell terrible? Sometimes good. I think it all is based off like, you know, hydration and what you eat. I know like asparagus can make a unique smell and stuff like that. It kind of just depends. I don't know the true answer, but it's probably just the composition of what you eat, things like that. I finished it. I based my ratings on rewatchability. I don't think I'll ever rewatch it, but it's okay enough to finish it. Would you watch a season 2, Kirk? I really like the. I'm blanking on the guy's character. I really like the guy who is in the right now. He's in the big mech suit thing. I like that guy, and his new compadre that used to bully him. I like those two characters quite a bit. If I finish, probably won't watch it again. I feel like as an adult, I do that with anything. Like I can love something, but I very rarely rewatch something. It's just sometimes on impulse I'll rewatch something. But once I watch something, I get like, even if I think it's a 10 out of 10, I won't probably watch it again. It's just how I've become as an adult. Season 2 is in the making. I love it from the perspective as a fan of the games, but I agree, wouldn't necessarily watch it again. I heard that I heard some people are disappointed with the remake. Like apparently they not a remake, but they put out like a 60 frames per second edition, maybe higher resolution, out for Fallout 4, and people are like not okay with it. Dog Me is the star of the show. Yeah, is that the dog? Is that his name? I sort of lunatic rewatch the TV shows, long ones anyways. I watch The Office, but I don't watch it in order. Just like sometimes it's on TV and it's good to have in the background. You know, like if you're gaming on like a 3DS or something, like The Office for me is always good backdrop noise, and just watching it. Can't rewatch things unless it's Christmas movies from when I was a kid. That's a good point, Jerry. Christmas movies are always a good rewatch. Like it's just. They're always good, and I only watch them like once a year. Yeah, I want season 2. I'm a huge fan of the games. I would have liked to see more creatures in radioactive areas and stuff. They literally walked into the drop cities with no protection. I have noticed that. Granted, I'm only on episode 3, but I like, aren't they like just getting high doses of radiation, especially with like their little like Pip-Boy, whatever they're called, readings, and it's like, dude, they should be like be getting some burns on their skin, something like that. Trico, you eat broccoli and spinach. That's good. That's good. A lot of healthiness. Yeah, Office sitcom, that's different. True. When do they add Wiglet to Pogo? Lifunia, it's only in like beachy areas. I have yet to see a Wiglet. But apparently it's beachy areas and like near water areas. I don't have any of that near me, so unfortunately I don't see any of those bad boys. But it is out. It got added with this new event going on, whatever, the Kanto thing. Even though it's not Kanto, it was added along with that. No, Apollo caught a bird and Casper ate it. Oh no. Oh, I mean, it's just what they do. But I always kind of feel bad for the bird. But it is nature, It is nature. That's what a dog's gonna do. Like, was it an adult bird or like a baby bird? I remember one time our little Jack Russell, their family had growing up, like he was out in the backyard one day, and this bird, I guess had a nest nearby. They kept like swooping at him, and my dog, my little fat jelly bean of a Jack Russell, almost got him. Almost got the adult bird out of the sky. It was close. I was like, that bird needs to watch out. He may be fat, but he had some good reaction time. Waifu called me. I'm back. Well, welcome back, Rising. Welcome back. Come borrow some spike strips. No reason. There's a speeder in your town, dude. I was coming back from grabbing some lunch, and there was a guy like, our speed limit in our neighborhood's like 15. Dude had to be going 50. Like he was hauling some serious butt. I was like, dude, what the heck? Like there's a lot of kids in my neighborhood. There's a lot. It's a lot of starter families and things like that in my neighborhood. A lot of young kids. And I'm like, that right there is why there needs to be a cop parked in my neighborhood every once in a while. Which sometimes we do, but I was like, that's not good. That is not good. Spent all day cleaning yesterday. Oh, nice, JJ. Lafunia's cleaning today. You were cleaning yesterday. Maybe I need to clean tomorrow, JJ. Oh, it was a smaller bird. Yeah, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. It's just their nature, though, You see an animal like that. Ow. Ow. Completely missed that. Maybe I'll head to some new place for tomorrow's hatch day then. If it's not raining. Ooh, is it raining this weekend, Lafunia? I thought hatch day was today, and I was going to be like, all right, I'm going to stream like 12 to 3 so I can go hatch some eggs. But then I looked at the date and I was like, oh, it's Sunday. So tomorrow I'm going to try to go live 12 to 3 because I want to go hatch some of the eggs. I just need one Cleffa. I think I have Shiny Clefairy and then Clefable because I got 2 Clefairies. I still need a Cleffa though, so I just need to get one Cleffa. And so I want to just go hatch one. And hopefully it won't take me very long. Apollo is a big sneaky butt. He may be a bigger doggo, but he can be sneaky. Same, I love my Swiffer Power Mop. I Swiffered the other day, but I was getting too much dust, and I was like, alright, I need to vacuum. It inspired me to vacuum because I was getting too much dog fur and fuzz and stuff like that, so I was like, vacuuming it is. Rising and tornadoes around us. I was actually mentioning that earlier. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully nothing got close to you rising. I was watching all that yesterday. It was scary. I know that there was like a massive tornado yesterday. Like they're saying like off data, it could be like top 20 of all time, which is crazy. Out of all the tornadoes that have ever happened in the US, it'd be top 20. It's massive. Love that that's the norm where you live. You love it? I've always wanted to go like see a tornado in person, but I don't want one coming towards my house or anybody. I would like to go watch one in a field, take some photos and video and stuff. I think it'd be pretty dope. But like they're so destructive and scary. I don't want anybody to get hurt, but I'd love to like watch one dance around in a field sometime, you know? Swiffer Vac Mop was discontinued. Oof, that stinks if anybody had one. I need you to come over and clean for me. Hey, I vacuumed the other day. At least there's no dog tumbleweeds anymore. Well, I actually need to vacuum our bedroom. I kind of stopped because I didn't like. I know Allison's had a headache, and you know vacuums can be kind of loud. But vacuum most of downstairs. Got all the dog tumbleweeds, all this fur that was blowing around. So use your Swiffer Sweeper. Swiffer Sweeper. I'll teleport right away. I feel like it gets brought up once a stream and I always say it, but I really wish teleportation was true. Mainly for vacation purposes. Good lord. I'd love to just like I'd love to go somewhere but still go home and sleep in my own bed, you know? Like, I don't sleep good on trips, even if it's like a vacation. There's something about it, like my brain's like, this isn't home. It'd be nice to be able to like teleport, go see the Eiffel Tower or something, and then come home and sleep in my own bed and bring back a baguette or something. Get microfiber pads and the power mop and a sweeper. JJ got all the cleaning supplies. Wouldn't choose to rewatch Fallout. I am though with my girlfriend, the things I'll do to avoid doom, but I also wouldn't rewatch Breaking Bad or Sopranos. I've never watched Breaking Bad, and I feel like it's almost like a sin at this point that I haven't seen it. Like every time everybody's talking about it, I'm like, yeah, I've never seen it, and everybody's like, what? You haven't seen it? No, I never got into it. I love to teleport my online to my online friend houses. Yeah, you know, it's cool to have online friends, but it's a whole different feeling to like, you know, actually hang out with people. Like, you know, you can banter with each other, push each other around, like, oh man, you beat me. Or you can flip a chair like I did when I was playing Smash Bros. Oh, Soul Calibur 2. Are there tornadoes in every state in the US? I think so. I think there's been a tornado in every state, but, you know, there's states that have more tornadoes than others, right? So, I think there has been a recorded tornado in every state. I could be wrong. I feel like I've read that somewhere. Let's see. Chloe! Hey, Chloe. How you doing, Chloe? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Due to my past, I can't watch Breaking Bad anymore. I gotta stay on the sober life while rising. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. No shame. No shame, dude. Who hangs out with people anymore? Me. I made it a goal. Like, if my friends say, hey, we should like do something, I'm gonna go out and do it. I used to like be like, you know, I've been, you know, it's late, kind of tired, but I made it a vow. If my friends say, hey, let's hang out, I'm doing it. I'm not gonna pass them up, you know. I like vac mops. I have it where it has a clean water tank and sucks up all the dirty water into a Separate tank, nice. That's those cool looking ones. Well, those cool functioning ones. Unrivaled with the lurks, thank you, Unrivaled. Thank you. Any TV shows with episodes that are longer than 40 minutes, never rewatch them. TV shows aren't meant to rewatch. Sitcoms, on the other hand, are meant for rewatching. That's true. Yeah, that's it. That's another thing. Like, it's kind of crazy to me. Like, instead of movies now, we get like multiple movies. Like, you think about Fallout. Like, each episode's like an hour plus sometimes. Like, that's crazy to me. That, like, you know, a movie would probably be like close to 2 hours if they made a Fallout movie. But the fact that we get like 9+ hours of content for a season is crazy. And the amount of time you have to spend watching it, it's not 30 minutes, you're sitting there for a full hour. I feel like, you know, people with kids and stuff and errands, it's hard to sit down and watch something for a full hour sometimes, unless you're like watching it at bedtime. I don't know. I've never seen Star Wars, Hobbit, Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, Breaking Bad, Ninja Turtles, and the list goes on. Really, Ruby? Well, consider yourself lucky, because I got addicted to some of those. Like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball will be like my favorite thing forever. Pokemon as well. And Star Wars is pretty good. I'm not addicted to Star Wars, but I like Star Wars. Some of the movies are hit or miss for me. Need more coffee to finish working. Whew, man, that'd be so hard for me to like drink coffee after like sweating. Like I'd be like, I feel like I need like a big glass of water or something fruity, like a slushy or something, like a Sonic slushy. You know, I feel like that'd be really tasty if I would work really hard on something. You alternate? Okay, that's good. Unrivaled 125, let's go. 125, Rising with a lot of lurks. Thanks for the lots of lurks there, Rising. LOLs, lots of lurks. Appreciate that. I actually have a freeze pop just now. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're getting, you know, some flavor and some coolness. Definitely need to stay cool. Is it hot for you guys today? Here it's actually really warm. Windy as heck. Like, it feels like the house is gonna blow down sometimes, but very warm today. Compared to this past week, it's been chilly. This weekend, we're ending on a warm note. Hydration, that's right, hydration. Ooh, same for you, Brooke. At least you guys got a breeze then. Hopefully the breeze is somewhat cool. I haven't been outside yet today, like I'll probably after stream go out with the dog. So I don't know if the air is cool or if it's like hot air. I always hate when it's windy, but then it's like humid, so it just feels nasty. It's just basically moving the hot air around. Here it's cloudy, windy, and 80. That's not too bad. We're like only 4 degrees cooler than you. That's actually crazy since you're so far south. I feel like it would wet the dirt and make it harder to pick up. I'm sure there's a method to the madness, JJ. I'm not sure how they work, but I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there's a reason that they work the way they do. Yeah, as a roller. Okay. Did you vacuum our floors and Swiffer after? Yeah, I went stupid because I don't clean a lot, and I Swiffered first, and then was realizing while I was Swiffering how much dog fur was around and crumbs I was picking up, and I was like, I should probably switch to the vacuum. Because, you know, I was basically just pushing them around. Swiffer's good to get like spots and stuff off the floor, but it wasn't working very well for picking up things. Bum 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 bum. All right, run away. Domino's pizzas are half price this week. I wish I liked Domino's. I don't like Domino's. Yesterday we got Little Caesars. Little Caesars, people diss on it a lot, but to me it slaps. For the price it is, granted, yeah, it's not the best pizza out there. But for the price to quality ratio, I think it's great. I think it's awesome. Living in a hot place when your when your fan is old. Wait, is it your fan? Yeah, when your fan is old as frick and barely working sucks. Yes. For some reason, our air doesn't do good upstairs, Ruby. So in the summertime when I'm streaming, it gets pretty agonizingly hot. I have to bring my fan up here, like a box fan. just to survive sometimes, survive the heat. I think the funniest critique my girlfriend said about me and my friend's jam session is you guys are too old to be making so much noise. Hey, you're never too old to make too much noise. I like to make a lot of noise. Fake news. It's always fun to make a lot of noise. How are people supposed to hear you if you don't make a lot of noise, you know? Gotta always be bringing that heat. Let me see if there's any Kanto Pokemon I need to catch. Kanto. But can I catch the Kanto? I got 2 spawns, that's it. I'm trying to get these 50 Pokemon. Whee! Excellent throw. I'm over here streaming them, getting excellent throws. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Do it, do it, do it. Also, thanks for the 29 likes, guys. 29 is fantastic. Let's see. Praise, not good. Transfer, don't need it. Catch this Growlithe. Let's see. JJ, I posted in the media Vacmop that because I'm not the best at explaining. Nice, Brooke. I'm the same way. I'm like, here's a video, or here's a photo. here's that. Oh, is it 30? Yeah, I always say what I see. It's always like 1 behind, but regardless, 29, 30. Thanks, guys. Regardless, I appreciate it. What am I at? I gotta catch. I'm at 39 of 50 Kanto Cots. Ooh, I'm getting close to having to catch 150. Looks like an overpowered cleaning machine. Isn't that what you want, though? Overpowered, just suck all the dirt off the floor. Yeah, clean's good. Yeah, it doesn't matter how it looks, as long as it does its thing, you know? Want to make sure you get all that good clean. Apparently we're going to get plus 17 degrees Celsius and rain tomorrow. The past couple days we had 8 plus, so that's pretty warm. Weather's being weird again. Yeah, like I said, it's been chilly here, Lafunia. It's been chilly here, and now it's hot. I would say it's hot. It's. I'm sure if I went outside and ran a little bit, I probably would start sweating. Jerry, I bought a new vacuum. It sucks. I feel like I'd be the type of person you would say that joke to in person. Like now that we're talking about vacuums, it's like haha funny. But you would tell me that, and I'd be like, oh man, I hate to hear that. Sorry, hopefully you can get your money back. Like, I would totally buy it. That's something that would go over my head. I don't know why. I just feel like I know I would be like, oh really? Oh, that's lame. Depending on how much fur is on the floor, I just use that, but if it's too much, yeah, use the regular vacuum. One time our vacuum got jacked up, not jacked up, but it was like clogged because Tango's fur got stuck in like the, like there was so much fur that it got like stuck in the, like the holder, the dirt holder, like it got stuck in the fan blades or something, and we had to like spend an hour pulling out clumps just so it'd work again, because we were like, why aren't we getting anything up off the floor? And we had to like get it all out. It's actually not that loud. Well, that's good. Girlfriend's a huge fan of country and pop music though, so even stuff like Metallica could be noise to her. It's funny how we can do that. Like, to me, I'm not a huge country fan, so like whenever I hear country music, I'm kind of the same way. I'm like, there's good country music. More like the old stuff, in my opinion, is good, but like country pop nowadays, I'm like, ugh, like it's not my jam. But like rock music, like I'm like, you know, scream and singing, and a lot of people are like, wow, how do you just listen to that on a daily basis? And I'm like, I like it. You too get fur tumbleweeds. It's yeah, no, a dog owner, I guess cats too, any kind of pet can leave little fur tumbleweeds. Rising, gotta go for now. Love y'all. Take care there, Rising. Back to you, bro. Have a good one. And we'll see you around, Rising. Yeah, pretty warm. It's no wonder I would have my windows open. Not freezing today. Nice. If you don't have allergies, Lafunia, go ahead and throw your windows open. I want to throw the windows open today, especially with how windy it is, but I know I'd probably start sneezing like crazy, and yeah, because I could technically open the window in my office, but I know I would start sneezing and everything. A jacked vacuum, heck yeah, that vacuum's out there, like the hoses on it are just full on jacked. know, I can pick up a lot of fur. I just don't want to touch wet globs of fur when I clean the tank. True. If there's like a full-on tumbleweed of fur, I'll just pick it up off the ground sometimes. I'm just like, yoink. To be fair, we legit downtime like to drop B and just play fast and heavy. Our vocalists even have like lyrics. He just belts out random gibberish. Hey, you know, at like a dive bar metal show, you don't even need to have coherent lyrics. The mixing in those places is usually bad anyways. So all you gotta do is just kind of like make it sound like you're saying something, sort of, and that it fits the breakdowns and stuff. I got the Dirt Devil Pet Steerable Turbo. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah, down tune. Fur tumbleweeds. Yeah, they're everywhere. It's like you vacuum and then you like shut a door and it just slides out from underneath the couch. It's like, where did that come from? My hair is disgusting, full of dust and sweat. God, hey, at least, you know, you got shower. You got a shower. Don't take one though until you're done, you know. No need to take a shower and be like, oh crap. I vacuumed an hour later, they're back. Yeah, I think they like hide underneath the couch. I know that's with ours. Like I'll shut a door or something and I'm like, where did that come from? I guess it just blows out underneath the couch. I always hate pulling back the couch and it's just like, oh God. Let's see, when I clean the floor, brush like, hold on, when I need to clean the floor, I like they made a tool with removable 2 push tabs. Nice. Yeah, the dust bunnies. Yeah, they're hiding underneath your bed. Underneath your couches. Gotta watch out for the bunnies. The dusty bunnies. Be right back, I have to fix your laundry. Alright, sounds good, Lafunia. Sounds good. Funniest comment I got after doing a bar show was, do you guys do weddings? I can respect that. Rock and metal stuff at a wedding. I'd be more into that than Call Me Maybe. Always playing at every wedding I go to. No shiny on 666. I was hoping that'd be 666. So the older I've gotten, the more allergy prone I've gotten. I'm the same way. You know, I used to always kind of have a little bit of allergies, a little bit, but not like I have in the past, like, you know, 5 years. I feel like the past 5 years have just been terrible. Allergies have been astronomical. It's a button to activate the floor brush and another one to turn the vacuum so it doesn't activate when you're using the hand tools, which I like. Nice. Nice. Yeah, whatever's convenient when it comes to cleaning. Cleaning already sucks, so it's like, it's nice to have a little easiness. Chloe, what is it? What is it? I see OMG, OMG. What's up? Got me real bad after I had kids? Really? You had kids. I wonder if, you know, I know like interesting things can happen to your body, you know, while you're pregnant, and things like, you know, I think just I don't know what the right word is, but I know things can change in you, like chemically or something, and you know, it can change how your body handles things, or weaken your immune system. It can change like anything. Try getting someone to record a show, but the mosh pits are too gnarly. It's just a wall of noise, not even worth sharing. Yeah, you got to get the stuff out of a mixing board. One time I recorded a show for a friend, and the guy saw me recording. I had like 2 cameras up, like 2 angles, and they had another one behind the stage. And I was recording it, and the guy was like, hey, do you want the sound from the mixing board? Because, you know, yeah, it's going to sound like a wall of noise. And so he gave me the mixing board sound, which is really cool. It wasn't like super great, but it was definitely better than what I was getting. So that was good. Yeah, having kids for sure alters your body. I remember taking anatomy and learning that it can change your body composition or something. Maddie, what's up, Maddie? How's it going? Hey, Dorian's here as well. What's up, guys? Both of y'all. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? WinPod goes bye-bye, but I'm just getting it for the watts. Not that I need watts for anything. I just like, when I see the yellow aura, I'm just like, hey, it could be shiny, and I'll get some watts. You know, if they're not shiny, I'll get some watts. And Maddie's doing good. Let's go. Glad you're doing good, Maddie. Yeah, join the chat at the same time. Pretty much, Dorian. Pretty much. Welcome in, guys. Hope your all's weekend's treating you well so far. I know that it just kind of started for you, Dorian. I'm not sure about Maddie, but Dorian, I know that you're A little earlier in the time zones. We're on that West Coast life. My only allergy, as far as I know, is detergent, which sucks because it's the only cleaning product that my wimpy nose can handle. Really? So, like, if you have, like, a specific detergent, like, you can get, like, itchy. Like, if you, like, put it on afterwards. Let's see. There ain't no tornadoes by you, Brandon. No, there isn't, thankfully. I'm very thankful for that. But the middle of the country is getting walloped. I was kind of mentioning it earlier in the stream, hoping everybody was okay. I was keeping track of it yesterday. I saw like there's a tornado yesterday that could rank top 20 of all time in the U.S. Like if you think about all the tornadoes that happen in the U.S., it's pretty crazy. And some neighborhoods took some direct hits from it, but I haven't heard anything about like, you know, the bad stuff like casualties and stuff. But I saw pictures. It's very devastating. Maddie says, I just got over allergies with my nose. Yeah, honestly, as we've been talking, like my nose has been getting a little stuffy. It's like, of course I'm starting to get stuffy as we talk about allergies. I haven't had any stuffy problems. I'm starting to get stuffy all of a sudden. Carrying babies full term for was a challenge. I am compact. But look at the kiddos you got now. Look at them. I'm sure it was a trial, but you know, I think you're done now, right? Well, I think, yeah, you're pretty much done with that life. But you got it done, and now you can live your life. Louisiana, it's 118 for you, Maddie, nice. So it's like, yeah, you're hour behind me. I'm in the future! No, I'm kidding. Dusty Bowl, an intense sun with magnet pull is the way to go for Galarian Stunfisk, really? Maybe if I don't get it today, I'll switch it up. I'm gonna take a picture of that though, Team Matt. Appreciate that. I'm gonna remind myself. I'm gonna try it. If we don't get this day, and I go to the whatever you call it. If I go to into the stream and not get it, I'll try it off stream. As fun as this is, and I love the backdrop. I prefer the backdrop honestly, but you know, quicker the encounter, the better. You see what I'm excited about, Chloe? I didn't see anything pop up. I'm on live chat, but I didn't see. Hold on, did I miss something? Yeah, it didn't pop up. Chloe, I see your OMG, Brendan, guess what? But it didn't show up. I don't see anything after that except your GC what I'm excited about. It didn't show up for some reason. And YouTube has that issue sometimes. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if YouTube thinks there's something wrong in it or what. But, you guys don't see anything as well, do you? Do you see anything else from Chloe, or am I blind? I could be blind too. Kiddos are almost as big as me now. That's kind of what's happening with our niece, Brooke. Like, she's catching up to Allison. Not our kid, but you know, it's kind of crazy. And she's only 6. We always talk about how tall she's gonna be. She's gonna be really tall. 2, she's done for sure. Yeah, I think if I ever went the kids route, it'd definitely be 2 max. I'm honestly okay with none. Kind of like just having a niece and nephew. Should be 30. Okay, younger than me for real. Make Pokeberry Pie. Hello. I've already gotten behind in the chat again. Hello, Make Pokeberry Pie. How are you? Let's see. You got a Shinx. A shiny one, Chloe? Which game? Which game did you get Shinx in? Congratulations, though, Chloe. Good job. Good job. Dorian. Oops, I did it again. Close enough. Don't see her comment. All right. It looks like when she sent it again, it worked. I don't know why it didn't work that first time, but thanks for looking, Maddie. Thanks for verifying for me, because I would have. You know, I always doubt, like, I'm like, I don't see it, but sometimes I went back and, like, messed it around. Matt, you say Intense Sun is 7120. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll look into it after the stream. Like I said, I do want to get it here, but, you know, if there's a bunch of encounters, I'm not gonna, like, no, I'm not bound here, you know. I'll totally change it up. Oh, you played in the Violet New Yellow event. Nice, Chloe. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you got 1 or 2, didn't you? I think you said 2, right? Yeah, those shiny boosts are nice. Very nice. So if you're playing Scarlet and Violet, there is an event going on right now. If you weren't aware, you guys probably know, but there is an event going on where there's like goldenish shinies, yellow and golden shinies are boosted. Mick Pokeberry Pie says, doing well. Hey, glad to hear that. Let's go. Especially on a weekend. On a weekend, that's always great. Glad to hear that. Shiny Litten's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. My left ear is now stuffy. What the heck is going on? All of a sudden, everything's like getting stuffy and poppy. Kirk was trying to get Casper to drop the bird, but I look over at him and he was just munching away. He's like, well, you know, this is my afternoon snack. This is my afternoon snack, Mom and Dad. Just checking into it. I'm doing the hunt. Doing the hunt there at the moment. Well, let me know if you get it there, Matt. I'm sure you'll. I bet within a little bit you'll get it with the amount of spawns. I bet you will. You'll rock it. Yelled to Kirk. Too late. Too late. Shiny, you got all the event shinies? Heck yeah. Yeah, I know that you're saying you rocked them all in one go, one stream. Extra protein, yeah. I can't help but feel a little sad for the bird, but at the same time, like I said, I do know that they are dogs, and they aren't going to pass up the opportunity to have a little extra snack, especially when that moves. That even adds like an extra challenge. makes it a little more of a fun for the dogs, you know. Speaking of birds, I hear birds like tweeting right outside my window. They're probably like sitting on my windowsill right now. Dorian says not too bad. Glad to hear that you're doing not too bad, Dorian. Yesterday, Allison caught a Natu in Ultra Sun. She was like, she like lit the call and she's like, did you hear that? And I was like, yeah, what is that? I was trying to remember what Pokemon made that sound. And she's like, Natu. And I was like, that makes me think of Dorian. Also tomorrow, I was gonna do it today, but I had that urge to pick up this game again. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna go back and do resets for Electivire. I want to finish that hunt. Alpha Electivire, sorry. They're not tweeting, they're Xing. I refuse to acknowledge the X. I hate that name. I hate that name. Stupid. We're gonna call it X. Not original. Twitter was like a culture phenomenon. Like people literally would say tweet and you know what you're talking about. When they say they're Xing, people are like, what are you talking about? What is Xing? Or excreting, as some people are saying. What's the dog doing? My dog just chilling. But Kirk and Brooks' dogs eating birds. Yeah, absolutely. Shiny Litten, womp womp. Womp womp. All the womps. Womping is alright. Keep your arms and legs inside the womp womp. Come out with a vehicle called the Womp Womp. Tango's next to you on the couch. He's probably not too happy. Speaking of not to, he's probably not too happy that he has to sit around and be lazy. I'll try to play with him a little bit after the stream, but when I'm in the backyard with him, he gets so distracted. Like we try to throw a ball at him and he'll be like, what was that sound? What was this sound? I'm gonna go over here and look through this fence hole. Like, it's hard to play with him. Twitter literally became the toxic X, literally. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. To me, it's just too many bots. Like I still use Twitter, but there's just way too many bots. He always knows I'm not feeling well. Yeah, for Allison, for me, he doesn't. He like looks at me the entire time like, what are you doing? Why, are you gonna get up? Like, what's going on? What's happening? Hey, now mine actually shows over 30 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for that. Paulo and Casper did some teamwork. Yeah, trying to comfort Mom, Tango is. Lafunia, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Tango kind of laid around with us all night. I felt bad. Although yesterday he got a lot of playtime. We got him a new toy ball for the backyard, and it has like a little like grippy where they can bite it. But of course Tango doesn't bite it in the right spot. He like bites it on the side there. You shouldn't bite it, but you know, it was on sale, so we figured why not? Like let's buy him a new toy for the backyard. Because this one we had strictly for the backyard, it was like nasty and it broke. So now we got a new one for him. Of course, Lafunio. Yeah, it doesn't give a fluff about dad. Just throw the ball. Yeah, throw the ball. I remember when I had like the flu, where I literally like stayed home from work and I couldn't like, I couldn't like get up and actively play. He was like, I don't care, we're playing. He kept like, he'd leave the ball upstairs and cry and want me to come upstairs, like do his like fake cry. Where he's like, like come upstairs. I'm like, I can't, bro. Bring it down here and I might try to be able to throw it, but right now I can't. Yeah, rest is best. I hope it ends soon. Like I feel bad that she probably definitely got it for me, because it lasted over like a week, maybe a little bit over a week, because there was like a day where I partially felt terrible, but then by the end of the day I felt good again. But yeah, hers is drug on for about a week too. Let's see. I saw a clip today from the UK about a guy explaining how foxes are gentle and harmless, and a fox came around the corner and bit his leg. It's like that video of like, I think it was like a guy, like it's an older video, but it's for like a homeless shelter, and they're like trying to like, they have like a spotlight on a cat, and the guy's like trying to like get ready to go on the news, and it like legit full on like rage attacks him. Like, I was like, yeah, nobody's gonna probably adopt that cat. Like, it like bites his inner leg and everything. He's like screaming, the cat's like growling. Oh my gosh, it kind of makes me think of that. But I mean, you know, a fox is a wild animal. There's not domesticated foxes yet. There's people trying, because foxes have gained a lot of popularity due to like social media. Like they're laughing and stuff. Well, their sound effects sound like laughing, like their voices sound like they're giggling. And so they've gotten a little more popular, and people want them as pets, but there's no domesticated foxes yet. So you could get bit, you know, no matter how friendly they seem, how many times you've seen them, they could still bite you. They are wild. I feel good for a bit, and I feel like, yeah, they can get worn out. It's exactly the stuff I felt, exactly the same. Sounds very fun, to be honest. I was howling, and he still tried to double down on his opinion. Like I said, I think they can be nice, you know? It's just, you run a risk. If they're not domesticated, there's a risk. It's like people that think they can like, oh, I raised this bear from a cub, and then they get their face ripped off. Like, you know, they still technically wild. I like the video where the guy is talking about caging the baby hippo because it's dangerous, and the hippo casually walks between the bars. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's awesome. That's an awesome innocent video. Oh, Maddie, your profile picture's done. There you go. That's very nice of you, Kat. It's very nice of you. Tell me how to get it, says Maddie. How do I do it? How do I do that? The what? The thing that you're saying. Wild animals should not be domesticated, except possums. Maybe one day, But possums are I saw a video the other day where a guy like I guess a possum was in his garage, and he like coaxed it out and it let him pet it. I was like, how do people just do that? Like, I feel like I would get bit. And I wouldn't be mad at the possum either, but I feel like I would get bit or something. By the way, now I can insert it. It's over 9,000 jokes with, oh no, McPokeberry Pie, really? I saw where Cookie got his last night. Cookie Eater was hunting Poipole. So McPokeberry Pie, you have to be next. That or Kirk, but I don't know if Kirk's still actively hunting his. Gosh, 9,000? I'm telling you, that's probably what's gonna happen with my next Poipole hunt. I feel it, like I feel it in my bones, like that's gonna happen. But it's over 9,000! Sorry, had to do it. The cat video made me think of this interview for Sweden's King and Queen did with the news. Oh no. All of a sudden the king interrupts the interview, say, wait, can you come film this? And there's a cute cat over there. He's just like, hold on. Like, we're kings and queens, but look at the cat. That's how you know they're real. You know, like, they're not robotic or are like too high up to like take pleasure in looking at animals, you know? First discovery of a possum was the Goofy movie where it had the was the animatronics all the restaurant they went to. That's the first time you ever heard of a possum. Old possum. But yeah, they eat ticks. Yeah, they control the tick population, which is good. Ticks suck, literally. I didn't mean to pun until after I said it, and I was like, oh yeah, I did just kind of crack a pun there. Oh, he's a meme here in Sweden. Well, it sounds like he's a wholesome person, in my opinion. Hopefully I'm getting the right vibe there, Lithuania. All right, I got my stand in. I want to make sure I got my stand in. Shiny luck to everyone. Queen Lizzie has a clip of her getting excited at cows. It's actually quite funny. Yeah, I like when these people that, you know, they kind of get built to be larger than life, like presidents, kings, queens, whatever, other like high up emperors, whatever. But when they have like a humanizing moment, I love that. I love when it's like, oh, so, you know, there's a real person in between all the PR and reps and stuff that try to keep them going. Keep them larger than life. I like that girl in the video you sent. Yeah, yeah, we're besties. Look, we're like, I feel like if you were able to pick up a possum, like that automatically makes you besties with that animal. Are you on mobile or PC? Oh, you're talking to Maddie. I'm gonna say I'm on the PC. I don't think I can stream this from the phone. That's right. That's right. 8%. The funny got 8% to everybody. We can all split that equally, guys. We might get a fraction of a percent, but we can split. We got 22 people in here. We can split it split it up a little bit. Yeah, very generous. Very, very generous. Shine luck to everyone. 160. That's a little easier to split up. There you go. Hollow with the like. Thank you. We're at 32 likes. Let's go. Jerry says free shiny luck. I'll take it. Let's go. But good to see you again, Hollow. Good to see you again. Yeah, you guys, I've had some pretty good shiny luck recently. You guys can all have it. I'm not going to take any fraction of it. So that gets more to you guys. It gets more to you guys. I'm content. I'm content with the luck I've had recently. If I have to go a couple streams without a shiny, then, you know, I feel like I've had a good run. Wonder if a president so I can be the world's first extrovert president. Like, very talkative. Aren't most presidents extroverted? Like, I feel like an introvert president wouldn't fit. Like, would they like, hi, hello everybody. Happy President's Day. Yo, Andreas with the Pika Gang rejoin. Thank you so much, Andreas. How are you, dude? Member hype. Let's go. Let's go. That coming out of nowhere. Member drop out of nowhere. Hype. Yeah, 61% is better, Lithuania, for sure. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, dude. How are you doing? How are you doing, dude? What the what? I didn't get a notification. Mr. Wolf, what? That I was live or what? What's up, Mr. Wolf? Good to see you. Maybe that's YouTube trying to be mean to me. That's all. How's it going, Mr. Wolf? Glad that you found this today. Regardless, that just means it was meant to be, dude. That just means it was meant to. Oh my gosh, 5 gifted as well. What? Luna the Pastel Fox. Oh, Barlow gets one. Bryce, Cyanbird, and Accelerate. Dude, the heck? Member hype. Let's go. Thank you so much, Andreas, dude. Thank you. That's insanely generous. Coming out of the just boom. I don't know how to describe it. That's insane. Thank you so much. Sorry, Pokemon Go's got me addicted to trying to get the 50 Pokemon I gotta catch. So I'm not trying to ignore people, but I keep looking over trying to catch this Vulpix that won't stay in the ball. Shinelit says member hype. Yeah, dude, that's insane. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Like, incredible generosity. Thank you. I always say, like, it's not not necessary at all. It's just super nice. Spiced apple salad for lunch. Ooh, spiced apple salad. I wish I could eat salads. They all taste like dirt to me. Do well, Brandon. Just relax and wait for this kidney stone. Ooh, no, really? Oh gosh, I've heard, like, I've never experienced that, knock on wood, but my mom had one and she said she would rather have given birth again. It hurt so bad. She said giving birth hurt less than passing a kidney stone. To her, you know, I don't know how, like, I know they're different sizes and whatnot. But hopefully Mr. Wolf, it goes smoothly as possible. Like, I hope, like, you know, everything goes by easy as possible. I don't even know how to describe it. Followed you when I can message you on there. Just tell me how to do it. There you go. Communication. Remember, is that the shiny event? Yes, it's going on right now, Lafunia, right now. I forgot all the Pokemon. Another one, Shinx, Relor, and some others. Yeah, they have it, all that going on right now. Yes. That event is happening right at this moment. Bum, 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 bum. All right, got some watts out of that. Always good to get some watts. Won't you message? Hopefully no parental controls or whatnot. Oh my gosh, I can't throw Pokeballs. I can't throw them. What is wrong with me? I had multiple kidney stones as a kid because I always hated drinking water. Really? I'll admit, when I was a kid, I didn't drink a lot of water. I did, but I didn't. Like, I remember, things maybe have changed now, but after a baseball game, they would straight up give us, like, whatever soda we wanted, like, for free. Like, if you were a baseball player and you just finished a game, you could go to the concession stand, and they would just have, like, sodas. I'd always get, like, a Mountain Dew. like, it was so unhealthy. Like, and you get, like, you know, I'd always get concession food, but for some reason, thank goodness I didn't get a kidney stone. I guess I drank just enough water, but yeah, I was definitely more of a soda drinker as a kid. I used to drink a Mountain Dew for breakfast. I'd have a Pop-Tart and a Mountain Dew. So good. And somehow I stayed skinny, but I was very, like I've always said, I was very much an active person growing up. Although I did have a fat season. But I felt like during the Pop-Tart era, I was pretty skinny. And Maddie likes it. Let's go. Let's go. Glad that's working out. I got enough to. What do I need? I'm at 44. Let's catch number 45 right here. If Jigglypuff stays in the ball. I wish I could get good at those super good excellent throws, because if you hit the excellent throw at the very minimum of the circle, and Jigglypuff ran away, you get an auto catch in Pokemon Go. So I'm always trying to hit those, like the smallest excellent throw, and then I overthink it and throw it wrong. Hold the image and allow you to save it. I'm back to cleaning up. I'll pop back in after a while. Sounds good, Brooke. Sounds good. Yeah, you guys take care of that important stuff for real. Take care of the important stuff, and hopefully it goes smoothly. And you guys don't jar up your insides too much with that jackhammer. 3 white dots. Run away. Run away from the land, Pancake. All right, this guy right here. Bum bum ba bum bum. Run away. Save. Now what do you do? I think. Are you trying to make it your YouTube profile picture? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. For some reason I thought I needed to turn left there. I was like looking legit at the screen and I was still went the wrong way. Doop 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 doop. Or run away. Oh, are you playing Ultra Sun right now? Let's go. Let's go. On Pinterest. Pinteresting. Pinteresting. If you use Pinterest and you don't use the word Pinteresting, I'm disappointed. I feel like Pinterest used to be so popular. I feel like everybody was using that for the longest time. If this was a Spider-Man villain, it would be called Will Stunfisk. It will stun you. I guess it does kind of stun you because you're like, oh my god, I jumped out of the ground because I thought it was a Pokeball. Jerry, boo. Hey, I thought it was good. Go back to the Ultra Sun Rowlet Hunt, Shiny Lit. Nice. Are you doing it like Masuda? Or are you doing it from the beginning of the game? Jerry, don't heckle me. I have a Pinterest. Do you still use it? I feel like I don't hear like as many Pinterest references from people anymore. It's really good. Just upset you didn't think about it. Well, at least you're honest. You could have just been like, yeah, that was bad. Then, you know, go tell all your friends that you came up with it. Like, tell it to your friends and like in real life and tell them you were like, oh yeah, I totally came up with that. Right at the beginning, Shiny Lit, nice. I admire the bravery for that hunt. I did that hunt for Shiny Litten, and fortunately got it within like 1,000 some checks. I think it's like 1,000. But yeah, at least the intro is not as long as just the original Sun and Moon. It's still a long dialogue, but at least it's not as bad. Cosmic Griffin, yo! We use Pinterest all the time. Good to see you there, Cosmic Griffin. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I honestly just don't hear about people saying it that much. Not saying it's not popular, I just don't hear it as much as I used to. Oh yeah, for recipes. Recipes. I figured like I thought like Instagram like killed Pinterest for some reason. Because it kind of, you know, I didn't use Pinterest. Except like when I had to like, you know, sometimes you like search images on Google Image and it take you to Pinterest, but I couldn't save images because I didn't have an account. But that's the only time I'd ever get on Pinterest. Is Pinterest the home of the all rule? Is it? Maybe that's why people use it. Maybe, Ruby, maybe. Hey, Maddie got it now, let's go. Hey, you know, you'll figure it out, Alternate between Instagram and Pinterest for recipes, okay. I was gonna say, like, Instagram gives me, like, the same vibe. Granted, different layouts, but, like, you know, with the algorithm and stuff, like, you're gonna see something. I feel like Pinterest had more, I feel like a more friendly desktop version. I've never seen the mobile version, but I feel like desktop-wise. I feel like Instagram, like, because I use the Instagram for my business partner's account on the computer, and I don't like its layout on the computer. I think it looks lame. Phone, it works, but yeah. Alleyfish 23, one less than 24. I'm the bigger number. JJ says, I like salads. That's good. I wish I liked salads, but every salad I try, I don't like. They all kind of taste the same to me, but just different dressings. That's the only thing that tastes different. But the overpowerment of like the dirt, what I would say like an earthy flavor, overpowers it too much for me. And I don't like that flavor. Honestly, if I could like blend it up in a blender and chug it really fast, I probably could do it. It'd have to be pretty liquidy. Bum, 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 bum. Set to your YouTube profile picture, right? Gotta flex it. You gotta flex the art. Speaking of art, I saw some stuff in the Discord. You guys are, I say it a lot, but a lot of you guys are really impressive with your arts. Don't give up on that stuff. I know AI and stuff is out there, but I will always respect artists more than that AI crap out there. Sometimes AI is funny, like I get it, but for people that are really doing like real art, I will always support that over AI. Did check that out. Oh, my first shiny directly. At least need 2. Oh, did you get Varoom? Nice. Varoom. Yeah, I forgot Varoom. Yeah, it's on one of the gold shinies. Yeah, definitely boosted this event. Support your artist, that's right. You know, it's kind of ventured into my world. Like, I do video editing for a living. And now people, you can get on there and like type in like for me, you'd have to like schedule a shoot, make sure everybody can be there and have to shoot it. But now you can be like, man reading a book, sipping coffee at a coffee shop, and AI can make it, and it makes it like you don't have to schedule shots, you don't have to schedule anything, just type it in now. And I'm like, man, that like affects my world. I knew it was coming, but you know, there's some convincing AI videos out there now. I like my dog. I like my dog and me as my profile picture on here. Yeah, I know some people have some attachments and stuff to your pets and whatnot. You guys with digital are so good. I can only do pencil. You should go get like a Kieran. I've seen your art. You're pretty good, man. You should do like, you know, if you ever get some spare money. I know you got to pay for those things, but get like a cheap drawing pad and do that stuff too. Try it out. Like I remember I got one for my brother. It was like $70 or something. It wasn't cheap, but $70. I feel like it wasn't too bad, and he uses it and draws. My brother draws quite a bit. Set my YouTube profile picture to some of my art. Oh, nice, Cosmic. Nice. I can't really tell. It's very small on my screen, so I can't really tell stuff. But I'm sure it's great. I need to go look at it, Cosmic. Alkesh, dude. What's up, Alkesh? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well, Alkesh. Always good to see you, dude. Always good to see you. That's what I'm trying to say. Blah, blah, blah. Soptic, how's it going? Yo, what's up? What's up? Sorry, I'm like the chat like got quiet for a little bit, so I slowed down, and now of course like after I slowed down, like the chat's moving again. I mean, I love it though. Keeps me moving. Keeps me moving. Yeah, I didn't have it before. Only hunting the ones I don't have. Smart, Lifunia. Smart. Well, hey, glad you can add those to your collection. Had a little country moment there. Those. Glad you can add those to your collection, Lifunia. Which Pinterest name you want to follow? Cosmic. Everyone keeps stealing art, so I added a signature. That's smart. No, like seriously, that's smart. Like put a watermark. I think watermarks are good because, you know, put it in a spot where people can't crop it out either, because people are gonna Photoshop and crop out stuff and clone colors so they can like erase it. Find unique, creative ways to leave your own watermark. Still as your maiden name. Seeing so many talented Pokémon YouTubers makes me think, why should I try? Because there's always someone who can draw better. But, like, if you don't try, how will you know? Like, you just gotta give it a go. You never know. You never know. And like, you know, people have their own unique styles too. So, I'd say don't not do. That's hard to say. Like, always give it a shot. Give it a shot. Alkesh, have some chicken enchiladas, dude. Alkesh always over here eating good. Sounds good, Alkesh. Sounds good, man. Wings of the Bloodborne. Let's see. Been quite some time since I've been here. Well, I'm glad you came back. I'm glad you came back. You know, it happens a lot. People come hang out, you know, and move on. Appreciate it when, you know, you come back. That's awesome. It's good to see you, though. Good to see you. Hope everything's going well, by the way. Everything's awesome. Going great. Hopefully you're not in the path of all the crazy weather that's been going on out there, I feel like. How do I say that? But hello, we got Yobro Cobro. Yobro Cobro. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm not gonna butcher that. How's it going? How's it going, Yobro? How are ya? Oh yeah, food. I was supposed to go to the store today. Lifunia and forgetting about food. Name a more iconic duo. Sound like me. I think we just don't go to the store because we don't want to. I hate going grocery shopping, man. Ugh. Like, it's not always bad, but I always get so frustrated when people just are like standing in the aisles, or I'm like trying to look at something and people are just like in the way and they're just like hanging out. Like, move on. Move on, move on. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da-dum. Get bit by the pancake. Soviet Russia, pancake eats you. It's so boring. It can be monotonous for sure. Can be monotonous. Shiny luck 111. Hey, make a wish. You know when people say it's 1111, make a wish. We don't have 111. Sorry, we don't have 1111%. We only have 111%. So make a wish. I can start. I'm working on your decks and swords, so I can start DAs. Yo, bro, nice. Is there like a certain level you have to? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've had to do it. Do you have to have a certain amount of Pokemon in your decks before you can do Dynamax Adventures, or are you trying to complete the decks to give you better odds? I just remembered. Yeah, if you have the Shiny Charm, the odds for DAs can be 1 in 100, which is really nice, considering the raids can take like 30 minutes sometimes. Shiny luck from Unrivaled Phantom. Oh, I missed the pop-up here. 45%. Small grocery stores have nice and quick, but big ones are those giant lines. Yeah. And then we always tend to go on Sunday, like everybody does where I live, and it's like, ah, crap. But I will admit, where we go, the line, they can be long, but it goes by pretty quick typically. Goes by pretty quick. You can do it either way, but I'm trying to get the charm. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, that makes sense. Like, if you can make it a little quicker, especially with the length that Dynamax Adventures can go, Yobro, it's smart. It's smart, in my opinion. Have you done the permutation for the Shalfas? I haven't, Mr. Wolf. I feel like I need to focus a lot to do it. And when I'm streaming, I'm always like looking over at the chat. So, you know, I'm aware of it. I've never tried it, but I've watched others try it, and it makes my head hurt. But I know people have a lot of success with it. Pretty sure you can do Dynamax Adventures regardless of decks. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, Yobro is doing it to get the Shiny Charm boost. That's what when it clicked in my head, I was like, oh yeah, it's probably for the Shiny Charm. I'm gonna keep it black, says Cat. I can hear the neighbors arguing from a few units now. And turned my fiance and just said, "I love you," and we started laughing. Nice, Jerry. Nice. Let's see. I came back to see how you were. I quit Pokemon ever since seeing how little effort Game Freak put in the release of Scarlet and Violet. I always say I bet the people who made Scarlet and Violet put a ton of effort into it. It's just when I really think it's the Pokemon Company's fault. Maybe Nintendo, I don't know, but I swear, like, for example, Gen 10. I bet Gen 10 they met with their staff and wrote a thing on the board that says like November 25th, 2025, and they have to have the game done by then. And I think that, you know, they went to the very end of the development of Scarlet and Violet and didn't finish buttoning up the game. Because I love the story in Scarlet and Violet. I love all the little side things. It's great. But I feel like they tried to do a lot and couldn't finish it in time, and nor did they have enough time to sew the game up, and it has data bleeds and goes glitchy, and yeah. It just unfortunately suffers because of a rushed schedule. And yeah, it's Pokemon Company, Game Freak, Nintendo, something along the lines. Like, I'm all in support of delaying games to make them better. Like, if they're not done, don't release it. Like, Mario games get delayed, Zelda games get delayed. Like, hey, Pokemon games, I think, should be able to get delayed if they're not done. I'd rather have a complete game. Dorian, sorry I was AFK. No worries, man. No worries. All good, man. People arguing like that, and it makes me wonder if they'll stay together. And well, that's not my business, right? That's the way I see it. Not my business. Y'all do you, you know? You do you. I was watching over my nephew and niece, so that's why I was AFK. Oh, that's a good reason, Dorian. That is a good reason, man. I have no problem with that, dude. I don't have any problem with you guys have to leave anyway. But, you know, that's a good reason, Dorian. T-Sizzle, hey, right now I'm back from Washington. Hey, I couldn't tune into the stream earlier. I was watching the movie. No worries, dude. No worries, man. You know, you guys have lives. Do your things. Movies, travel, whatever. I just appreciate you guys popping in, at least and saying hi. I'll take that. I'll take that all day, every day. Even though I had to quit Pokemon, I decided to come back and do a Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke to see if I can re-spark my hope in Pokemon. Like I've always said, you know, if you don't have a good time with Pokemon, play another game. And that can count if it's another Pokemon game. Just play a game that you enjoyed. Play a game that you enjoyed. Maybe it'll rekindle that spirit. But no, I get you stopped it. It's okay. Do what you gotta do. Hopefully, but you know, just as a Pokemon fan in general, I hope that it works for you. Hope they're behaving, Dorio, says Alkesh. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Kids will be kids, as they say. Kids will be kids. Hey, we got 35 likes now. Let's go. Getting close to 40. My goal's 55, though. We got to reach. It's a reach today. Can't do my full like 4-hour stream today since I was slow getting going today. But between having to make a thumbnail and my computer needing updates slowed me down. And you know, I was running a little slower today. So, sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Tomorrow, hopefully, well, actually I gotta do the egg day tomorrow, so. At least we're live, that's the important part. We're live today, live and going. Name my Snivy Meduso because it's male and in the way Superior looks. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that. I guess you got a not too shiny. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. I hated X and Y. Oros was all right, but I at no point thought Pokemon was dead. It's just Gen 6 wasn't for me. And then Pokemon. Sorry, finally 2016 came out. Love Gen 7, Pokemon goes downhill, there's other games. That's right. That's one benefit of the amount of games they release is there's gonna be a game that you could like, you know, and can revisit, and you can do like a Nuzlocke, or you can shiny hunt, or you know, there's ways to make it you know, different that next playtime. Or you can do like, I want to beat the game with just a Caterpie or something, you know. But also, like I said, there's other video games as well. There's hopefully other game series you like that can, you know, scratch the itch of a good game. Like I've gotten the urge recently to go back and play some Zelda, but I kind of want to go get it's the Hyrule Warriors one, not the original Hyrule Warriors, but the one that like is supposedly like a prequel, but it's not canon to Breath of the Wild. I kind of want to play it, scratch that Zelda itch. I've never played that game. Varoom is so annoying, must be, yeah, it makes hunting them so much worse. Yeah, they go flying everywhere, Lapunia. Yeah, Age of Calamity, Jerry, that one. I keep seeing clips from it, I'm like, that's dope, dude. I wasn't a fan of Hyrule Warriors. Like, I had it on the Wii U, and it was alright, but I got kind of tired of just button mashing. It looked, Age of Calamity looks better. Did you hear about the Delta emulator app that's at the App Store? I did, I have it. I have it, and it's funny. I said it earlier, but it's made me want to go buy a Game Boy Advance SP because I never got a chance to play Fire Red, Leaf Green, those games. I was kind of like doing other things in life, and I was like, I want to play it. So I started playing it, and I was like, man, I kind of want to play this on the SP or a Game Boy Advance. Like, I'm like, for some reason, I've got the urge. Like, it pushed me to want to go buy one, but the retro tax you got to pay for now on Game Boy Advances is kind of too steep for me right now. I used to play the button bashing Dynasty Warriors series of games. Yeah, I know that people like them. I personally don't want to like go crazy, but yeah, it's more button mashing, Jerry. Yeah, that's the only bad part. Like, it's fun for a little bit. It's kind of like exhilarating, just like spamming the buttons and getting all those hits. But after a while, it's like, okay. I guess I could theoretically just watch the cutscenes on YouTube if I really want the action, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I know the other day I saw it for like $39. I was like, that's not too bad. If I don't like it, it is just $39, which would be a good dinner. Either have a good dinner or play Age of Calamity. I don't know. Crazy to think I was a Zelda fan before Pokemon, but now I love Pokemon so much more. Zelda's still great though. Yeah, Pokemon I love, but I'm actually a little bit more of a Zelda fan. I get so stoked for Zelda games, like unbelievably stoked. Like, I still love Tears of the Kingdom. People have kind of like fallen out of love with Tears of the Kingdom, but I love Tears of the Kingdom. I personally liked that we got more time in the Breath of the Wild world, and it expanded on it. I thought it was cool. Let's see, 7 million Poké Dollars. Got 998 Pokeballs, Pokeball Ultra Balls. Got a Get Ball, Gigaton Ball, and extra in my box. Shiny Mew. Wait, what? Did you get Shiny Mew, Trico? We could do the new Zelda game. Well, we just got Tears of the Kingdom last year. Zelda games are definitely games I do not want to be rushed. Like, I can be patient for a good Zelda game. But I am excited, you know, for the future of the series. They did say they are done with the Wild era. Although I love Link in blue. I think his design, like a standard design in the blue outfit, was awesome. But, you know, I'm excited for the future. Curious to see where they go with the series. Launch the next console with a 4K built from the ground up Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask remake would be awesome. I've always wanted, like, you know, the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask was great, but I would love, like, you know, it's hard to explain, but when I was a kid, Ocarina of Time looked so majestic at the time. Like, it blew my mind as a kid. But now, like, as an adult, I go back and play it. Still a great game, but I'm like, it doesn't look that good. The 3DS version looks pretty good for the time, but I'm like, I kind of want one with, like, you know, really decent graphics, especially with if the new Switch has PS4 graphic capabilities. Like, I've seen Red Dead, I know what it's capable of. I'd love to see, like, Ocarina of Time, like, scaled up, bigger world, same story, whatever. I don't know. I'm going on and on about it because I dream about it a lot. Did Gen 9 introduce any good Pokemon? I like Cloth, and I like Yamper. But Yamper was Sword and Shield, sorry. I forgot. Oh, Fido. I meant Fido. I like Fido and all that. I think there's some good ones. I thought the past Paradox Pokemon were pretty sick, personally. Varoom's a 3-stage evolution. Is it? I think it's... Isn't it 2? Twilight Princess was good. Yeah, Twilight Princess felt like a good sort of almost like an Ocarina of Time sequel. I mean, the Hero of Time was in that game. But yeah, Twilight Princess was good. I played it again on the Wii U, the HD. It was kind of fun to relive that at the time. But yeah, Twilight Princess was the first game that was like the first time I experienced like the hype of an online kind of thing. I remember they dropped the trailer. I had dial-up internet for Twilight Princess when the trailer got dropped. And there's that video of like Miyamoto coming out on stage after the trailer. What an epic moment. If you haven't seen that trailer, type in Twilight Princess original trailer E3 reaction. Crazy. Gives me goosebumps still to this day. Do you think the shiny Pokemon in 2D look better than 3D? I'm a big fan of the 3D era, especially, like, one thing I will say about Scarlet and Violet is that the animations look so much better. Like, I'm playing, I currently just played through Ultra Moon for the first time, and I like the 3D sprites, but they're a little bland. They're kind of just like standing there. Now they're a little more animated because they're out in the wild, but I like the 3D era, but I always said if it helped make the quality of the games better, I'd be down for like 2D sprites to come back. Like if that made the games, like, you know, make like a 2D sort of 3D hybrid game. Maybe that's something that's not too taxing on the development team if they got to rush these Pokemon games out. I wouldn't be objected to it at all. I think it would be fine. I'd be down 2D sprites again. Oh yeah, Sprigatito line. I'm a big fan of Fuecoco, but Sprigatito's fine too. I like Sprigatito, and I still like Quaxley. I like the starters. Maddie's back. Welcome back, Maddie. Welcome back. I think the past Paradox Legendaries, they're so horrible. You think they're horrible? I like them. I like them. But, you know, to each their own. Everybody's opinions are going to differ. That's fine. That's fine to me. Remember GTA in second? What? Wait, oh, in 2D. Sorry, I was going to say second grade, but yeah, 2D. Yeah, the original one. Wasn't it like top down? I remember that one. And of course, Maddie, of course. He loves Screamtail, really? That was my, like, you know, I played through the game pretty much spoiler free. And Screamtail is like your first experience running into a past paradox. And I was like, whoa, it's a crazy looking Jigglypuff. That was actually my first shiny past paradox too. Like we were just like shiny hunting in the game and there was just a shiny Screamtail chilling down there. I was like, oh snap, let's go. Yeah, bird's eye view. It's crazy that we're actually getting GTA 6. I didn't think it ever happened. I thought, you know, like, you know, they would just lead everybody on for a long time, keep releasing GTA Online content because it's GTA Online's pretty successful. And I thought they would just kind of stick with that route. But we're actually getting a 6, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Need 34 more mons with Scarlet and oh, you're close, yo bro. You are very close. 34 mons. Are they like I forgot how many exclusives are needed in the game. But you're very close. That's all you need. Basically Jigglypuff's older relative. Yeah, I like Screamtail because of that. Is Jigglypuff your favorite Pokemon, Lifunia? I don't think I've ever asked you that. The Gen 9 Star is dirty with their designs. I love the first stages. And I like Skeletor's and you know, oh my god, why am I blanking on? Oh yeah, Meowscarda. I like Meowscarda. GTA 6 sales are gonna be nuts. Yeah, GTA 6 is gonna sell like the Taylor Swift album. It's gonna be like, it's gonna break records for modern day. It's kind of crazy. Like her album sold like 1.6 million copies in the first day or something. And I remember back in the day, like that would be nothing. When I was a kid, like I remember like albums coming out and that would always happen. But nowadays, 1.6 million copies in a day is insane. It's an insane number. We can argue about the quality today, but one thing I love about Kalos is the new mons. I love the original Dexys since the 3D, of course, allows for more detailed looks than Gen 1 and 5. Yeah, I agree with that, Ruby. I agree. Jigglypuff and Sylveon are your favorites? Nice. Well, good choices, Lifunia. Good choices. Do you make it like a goal when a new game comes out? Do you just target Jigglypuff? I love shiny. I love Pikachu. It's my favorite Pokemon, but I'm not too big on its shiny, so it's not very at the top of my priorities. Unless there's like an exclusive Pikachu, like the Surfing Pikachu and the Sun and Moon games and stuff like that. Need 2 exclusive lines, and their rest are mainly hard to find. Pseudos are starters. Well, I mean, you're close. It's just, it might be one of those things. You might have to do some trades if people have them and whatnot. But I mean, I don't know how many people are playing Scarlet and Violet now. I mean, you can always do wonder trades. There's some crazy stuff that I've gotten traded in wonder trades when I do it for fun. Like when I was on a trip, I was like doing wonder trades for the heck of it, and I got some like crazy Pokemon for the decks. Shinx won't shine, Cat? Are you hunting Shinx in Scarlet and Violet right now? I have a feeling once Bank shuts down, I'm probably going to take a break from playing Pokemon. Hunting in the new games isn't as fun. I'm with you there, Jerry. Like that's why I feel like I keep gravitating towards like Scarlet and Violet. Oh my God, Sword and Shield. Because I just like the style of like the surprise of right here you see the shiny. Like it's just awesome. But yeah, I agree with that. Like I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it, but it's not. I feel like I've lost the excitement of it in a new game. I still get excited, but I miss that rush. It's not as rushy feeling, if that makes sense. Weasel. Hello, Weasel. What's going on, Weasel? Hello. I did my bestie dirty with that 1%. Uh-oh, wait, who got 1%? Oh, Dorian. It's okay though, Dorian. Like I said, I don't take anything from those. It's fun. I know you guys want to get those high percentages though. Playing BDSP, Weasel, nice. Are you just playing through, Weasel, or are you doing like some shiny hunting? What you up to in BDSP? Shiny Cornholio, good afternoon to you. How are you, Shiny Cornholio? I said shiny corn. I don't know why I stopped there. My brain was like, that's enough talking. Gotta lower the me, says Lifunia. Exactly, the rush isn't there for shiny in Gen 9. Gonna do some wild encounter stuff probably. Yeah, I mean, I still like, you know, there's moments like where I'll be running around and I'm like, oh my God, there's a shiny in the wild. Like, It's not as exciting, but I'm still like, oh, whoa, hey, look. When the game first came out, it was exciting. But yeah, what are some good DS GBA games played on Delta Emulator? Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. I don't know. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I love those Legacy of Goku games. I've always wanted to, like, them to be on like the eShop or something. Those games are awesome. Got any suggestions for guys for you guys for Soptic there? Like any game DS GBA games you guys like? Prefer shinies in the overworld just cause the sudden color change is very immersion breaking for you. Yeah, I'm like I was gonna say it's kind of like a personal thing. Like some people are gonna love it. I know a lot of you guys talk about how you love the overworld and the sparkle sound effect, and like I kind of liked in Scarlet and Violet they didn't put the sparkle effect, because when they did, I felt like it kind of took the surprise. It's still surprising, but it kind of took the like the hunt out of it. Like I could just be flying around and listen for sound effects. Like I like the hunt aspect up for it. It's almost like a scavenger hunt. 6th gym, and I can't pass the test. Oh gosh, I don't even remember what the test. What do you have to do in the test, Weasel? What do you have to do in the test? Let's see. Yeah, lots of madness, or lots of moms. Made it up. Need Dragon Ball ZA. Dragon Ball ZA. I just need new Dragon Ball Super episodes. Although I'm excited for Dragon Ball Daima coming out, but I want them to continue like from the manga. Xenoverse 2 is good. Yeah, I played Xenoverse 2 a lot. I just eventually quit playing it, but I'm like floored that they're still making content for it. It's actually impressive. It's like Mario Kart. I'm like, people are like, we want Mario Kart 9. And I'm like, dude, Mario Kart 8 is fantastic. I have a lot of stuff unlocked, and they just give us more content. I love that. And granted, they're done now, but I remember people were like, why don't they just give us 9? I'm like, I mean, I think it's great. Oops, forgot about air. I need to run. Catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Hey, take care, Jerry. See you later, dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. But yeah, get those errands done. See ya. That's why I haven't thought of a good nickname yet. Oh, you're good at coming up with things like that. I need to have to think for ages. Sometimes you just gotta be, you know, whatever pops in your brain first, run with it. You know, obviously make sure it's not like mean or, you know, a cuss word or something, but that's how I fly. I just say the first thing that pops in my head when I'm live streaming. What do you think about my other alarm? Oh, Legend of Mario. Got a little crossover action. I like it. I like it. It's kind of hard to describe, but you need to destroy some snowballs, and it's really hard to do. Is the 6th gym where you have to like slide around? I remember there was one I kept screwing up, and it was an icy one, and I eventually figured out how to glitch it to like get myself up to the gym leader. Is DLC Gen 9 any good? It is. I liked it. It's just the only problem I have with Gen 9 and as a whole is when I go back to play it, it's so laggy. Like it makes my head hurt. Like, cause I haven't played it a lot recently, and I've kind of gotten used to the smoother frame rates of like Legends Arceus, Sword and Shield, BDSP, Let's Go games. And then I go to Gen 9 and it runs at like 15 frames per second sometimes, and it legit makes my head hurt. Oh, Weasel. I don't remember what it's called, but there's like a way you can skip everything. Like you can like legit glitch your way to the gym leader in that level. A lot of people were doing it because the puzzle was funky. Guess I'll check this Binacle real quick. Thank you for the even though Nightbot was like, nope. Oh, the hug. That's right. The hug. Do. Ooh. Almost to 40 likes. Let's go. Thanks, guys. 38 likes. I'll take that win. But I hope everybody's having a good Sunday fun day. Sorry, Saturday fun day. Not Sunday yet. I yesterday felt like a Saturday to me because Allison was off. I was off. It felt like a Saturday, so it feels like Sunday to me. Have this mind block that won't go away. Yeah, I can understand that. Happy Catter Day, that's right. At first I almost said Happy Purr Day. Happy Purr Day. No, I understand the mind block stuff sometimes. Rarely I'll get that. It'll happen to me too. You play any other games apart from Pokemon? Well, Zelda's my favorite series. I love Zelda games. But I will say I kind of stay in the realm of like generic, like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon. Like I need to start on Alan Wake 2. I have that game. Allison actually told me last night I should play it, but I was like, I don't know if I want to start it. But I bought it back on like January 1st and haven't played it yet. But recently played through Hogwarts Legacy last year. But I don't play a lot of games. Most of my gaming time goes to like my streaming stuff. You have a PS5? Yes, I do. One of my most expensive impulse buys. I had a PS4 and I guess I had like a PS Plus account. And I got emails like, hey, you've been selected to participate in the PS5, you know, purchase. And I remember at the time it was so hard to get one, and I like clicked the link and I got in line and it let me buy one, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm here. I guess it's here. Alan Wake 2 is great. Lafuna, you've played it? I played the original Alan Wake and I loved it. Nobody was playing that game. I feel like I remember the first trailer when it came out and I was like, that looks awesome. And it took forever for the game to come out. I still bought it when it came out and I loved it. But like Alan Wake 2 is like a whole different departure. It looks like gameplay wise, like it's a whole different game. But I played Alan Wake. I played the Alan Wake American Nightmare. Even though that one was kind of lame, it was just a constant loop. I got kind of bored of it. I still beat it though, because I like Alan Wake as a character. Yeah, I was excited for 2, but I wanted a physical copy. I didn't want to buy a digital, but I did anyway. Still no Registeel. It needs to Reggie in your decks. It needs to Reggie that's shiny in your decks. That was a joke on registering. It was a bad one, but I tried. Usually Cuphead is really good and quite see, that's the thing. Like when I was younger, I loved challenges. As I'm older now, I like easier, more chill games. Like I'm more likely as nowadays to like pick the easiest difficulty on things. I don't like my brother. He loves challenges. Like he's over there playing like Dark Souls and like screaming and stuff. Me, I'm like, I kind of just want to sit there and play a game, and I'm more like I like to enjoy a story now and just play through. I don't want it to be like insanely easy, you know, but you know, I'm more likely to pick easier difficulties nowadays. No, but I watched a full playthrough of the game. That made me realize I missed out. So you watched the whole playthrough of Alan Wake 2? Man. Yeah, I need to play it. I'm just like, it's one of those things. I know once I get started on the game, it's gonna be hard for me to stop playing it. Like I'll get in the mood of like, I want to play this instead of, you know, streaming Pokemon. Elden Ring's also very good. Yeah, I've never played Elden Ring, but I've always heard good things about it. Seen a lot of people play it throughout my life. I know people love those games. Someone say Dark Souls. I love that the genre. They aren't really that hard. It's just gamers are babies these days. I don't know. My brother plays a lot of games. I remember him just like losing his mind. Like when we used to like live together, he was upstairs, I'd be downstairs, and I could hear him across the house, like legit like having a rage attack. But he would play at the hardest difficulties you could. Like that's his thing. Like he likes ridiculous difficulty games. I'm at 3 of 8. Oh, you got 3 of 8. Nice. Making a little bit of progress. I think 1 since the beginning of the stream, right? I love doing stuff like that. Normally I do it with horror games. I wanted to know what Alan Wake was all about. So did you watch a playthrough of the second one or the first one? Like I loved the first one. Like it wasn't jump scary. It's like psychological-ish. And there's a couple jump scares. Like I remember like playing and they'd jump through a wall or something. But it wasn't ever like annoying. I hate when games just jump scare you to jump scare you. Like it's so annoying to me. Like I know why they do it. It's exhilarating. But for me, I'm like, eh, whatever. But I thought Alan Wake was awesome. I was really into the story. Dark Souls is only hard because it doesn't explain anything to you. It's like, here you go. Go have fun. Okay, the second one. All right. I was making sure. Yeah, if you get a chance, watch a gameplay of the first one. If you haven't already. The first one was really good. And the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack for the second one I've heard is good too. But the first one's soundtrack was so good. It's not even my type of music, but if the music matches the atmosphere of a game, it's like a game changer. Like I probably wouldn't listen to it just like driving around, but like when it matches the atmosphere of a game, I'm like all in. All I need is an Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Hey, at least you have a list. Like I've told you guys for the longest time, I couldn't figure out which evolutions I needed. It drove me crazy. Is it Sekiro? I've heard Sekiro. One of my friends recommends that game to me a lot. I've seen the gameplay. It's visually a beautiful game. That one is. I've seen that one. I'll do that. Yeah, if you get time. If you're ever really bored, Lafunia. It's a great game. And I like that. I just like the Alan Wake character too. I like that he's like basically a real person. Like I kind of like when games do like with the graphical power of like PS5 and Xbox nowadays. I like when games kind of like show off, like they can have like real actors and actresses we know in games nowadays. Pretty trippy. Hated it though. I like Dark Souls because of the replay factor, but it only has one play to play and it gets dull a second playthrough. So it's only good for like a one-time scrollbow, like a one-time thing. Didn't hate games with the cameras, the whole light year above the character. Yeah, that can be annoying. It can be annoying. Like, this game right here is about as far as I like the camera. Like, this is kind of far out though, I will admit. But it fits for a Pokemon game. But if it's like an action or a shooter game, I like when the camera's kind of fixed behind the character pretty closely. Is it third person? Third person view? I like when games look like that. Side game of Alan Wake called Alan Asleep. Yes. They could. The first two games he was just dreaming. That was it. In case it was Bloodborne that disappointed, I had high expectations because everyone glorified the game, but after playing it, it instantly became the worst Souls game you ever played. Yeah, I'm not there's some games, yeah, the hype is justified because they have good track records, but I always hate when like there's a huge hype train for something and then it comes out and it's just universally not liked, or I get it and I don't like it. I feel like you waste your money. It stinks. Alan, stay woke. Bloodborne's a legit masterpiece, though. Weird take. Yeah, like I always bring it up, but I feel like it's it's always personal preference. Like some people are gonna love a game, and some people are just gonna be like, "Get this out of my life. Get this out of my face." Let me see if there's any more Kanto Pokemon in my peripheral view of Pokemon Go. Pokemon Sleep or Alan Sleep? Which would be a better game? I don't know. Depends on your preference. Sleep is a little easier game. Sleep isn't like super taxing, Really, there's only 2 Kanto Pokemon on my screen. The rest are others. What the heck? Where's my Kantomon? Where's my Kantos? Things I really like from Bloodborne were the guns, attires, and weapons. Good customization abilities are always good. Well, I said that I want more of that in Pokemon. Like Scarlet and Violet, had a little bit more customability, but I always like the opportunity to make my character look as different from other people as possible. Like, like if you play, if there's online features, I want my character to look unique compared to like everybody else. Pokemon Sleep all the way, says Lafunia. Pokemon Sleep all day. Literally, sleep all day. And one of the main reasons I found the game boring is the bosses were either easy to beat or just not fun. Oh, really? So a Souls game is actually easy? I know like the whole thing of those games, they're supposed to be a little extra of a challenge. Pokemon Go and Sleep. Yeah, I remember when Home and Sleep were announced and people were making memes that were like, Pokemon Go Home and Sleep. They're all going to come out at the same time. They're just giving us a sign to go to sleep. Everything Pokemon wins me over pretty easily. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like, the game could suck, but I'm still going to play it because I love Pokemon. I just like it in general. So I'm not going to be too upset because generally they're going to be all right quality. But I would love, especially for Gen 10, for them to give us as close to a masterpiece as possible. Because, 10's a huge number. I know there's been more than 10 games, but you know, we're on the 10th generation coming up. It's gonna be, that's a big kind of almost sort of anniversary feeling kind of release. Like, I feel like it needs to be as close to a masterpiece as possible. Chalice Dungeons. Are those DLCs for that game? I'm in the middle of a battle against an NPC with no status moves were used. Oh, your Rillaboom fell asleep? Was he bored? Was it such an easy battle, yo bro, that he just fell asleep? He's like, ugh. This thing can't hurt me. This little Caterpie, I'm out. I'm gonna take a nap. Poop, 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 poop. Every time I'm running, I see the little clouds behind me. I just think that my character's letting off little toots. We're at 846 checks too. This is crazy. I know the checks aren't rapid fire, but they're pretty quick. The checks are pretty quick. If they combined the face customization for Scarlet Violet and the clothes customization for Sword and Shield, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be a good start. Yeah, I was kind of like, that's the biggest thing I disliked. We finally got some customization, Ruby, but the clothing we had was very limited. Very limited. Like, maybe 30 outfits in the game. Probably less. I'm just spitballing, but maybe less. I know the DLC gave us a couple extra things, but yeah, probably less, like 20 maybe. So we only had the school outfits, then the alternate school outfits if you got the DLC. Then you got the kimonos or whatever. And some other outfits that you could get from characters, but it was very, very limited. Screw the Chalice Dungeons. I had to do them because I wanted to fight the exclusive bosses to them, and yeah, I played the DLC. I beat the Orphan of KOs in my 11th or 12th attempt, if I recall. So you experienced it. Check whatever, yeah, check whatever. Whatever this is, I just know I've been doing it a long time. What is going on with me tonight? I just got my 2 Shinx shiny in the 3rd one in a row. Nice, Chloe. I mean, they're boosted. The golden shinies, I forgot the list, Chloe, but there's a list of Pokemon that have really nice boosted shinies. You should try to look at all of them, or try to get all of them. I know Rellor is one of them. Lifunia was doing, I forgot what the other one was. I forgot the other one that Lifunia was just doing. The Varoom. I had to think of it, Varoom. Especially the stupid dungeon that takes your health, makes your health bar small. There's one that takes your health bar down. Yo, E, how's it going, E? Varoom, yeah, my brain was not comprehending for some reason. I could like picture it in my head, I just couldn't remember his name. Like I was picturing it running around the screen super fast. How are you, E? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Oh, Weasel, you beat the puzzle? Yes, let's go. Glad you got through it. If you're in the gym, good luck on the gym battle. I don't remember that one being too insanely difficult, but good luck, you know. I had to think of what I wanted to say. I like blanked out for a second. I was like, good luck, yeah. Let's see. It's going good, E. Glad to hear that. Yeah, going good here too. No shinies or anything, but you know, it's been fun. It's been fun, a little different, doing Sword and Shield stuff for a little bit. But I think next stream I'll go back to Arceus. Not Arceus Hunt, but Electivire and whatnot. But, you know, going good. Glad to hear everything's good on your end as well, E. Vroom is easily forgotten. I don't think it's forgotten. I just was like, every once in a while, I'll just blank on names. I don't know why I do that. I'll just blank. It's like my brain just doesn't want to process for a second. I just gotta like, you know, it's like Jimmy Neutron. I don't know if you've seen that show where he's like, think, brain blast. Like it's kind of like what happens to me. Like when I want to think of something, it's like my brain's like, hold on. Not say Orphan KOs was easy. When I said the bosses were easy, I'm referring to like the Cleric Beast, Murgo's Wet Nurse, and Martyr Logarius. Those are interesting names. I'm probably pronouncing wrong. One Shot Snover. Hey, let's go. You think my luck is getting insane? Yeah, it's time to hunt for real, Chloe. Like I said, they're boosted. The golden shinies in Scarlet and Violet are boosted. Definitely go check out the golden ones. Go try like Relor and trying to think of something else I haven't said. Not Varoom. Varoom is boosted, but I don't know what else is boosted right now. I can't remember. Yo, Athena, just want to pop in super fast. Say hey, hope you're having a fantastic stream. Thank you, Athena. Hopefully, I saw your post on the old subscriber community thing. I hope you guys are safe. Hope everything's safe. I know that last night was pretty gnarly. I was watching all that stuff and I was like, oh my gosh, I totally didn't realize you were in that area. So hope everything's good. Hopefully you're safe and hopefully the weather's a little better today. 'Cause I know that whole area just keeps getting hit over and over again. I'm like, what the heck? It's crazy. Seen that, really liked it as a kid, says Lafunia. You liked it as a kid? Synchro is Varoom on Mario Kart. Yeah, on acid, right? But good to see you, Athena. Hope everything's well. Eevee's newest short had you laughing. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened, Dorian? The Golden Boys. Yeah, I'm subscribed to like so many people from over the past years, and I'm like kind of, it's just my feed is so full of things. I miss a lot of stuff people post. Doing okay. Today is round 2. It's supposed to be worse, so hunkering down, getting prepared. It's supposed to be worse today? Oh my god. Well, stay safe. I know that stuff's scary. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. All those kind of storms. Like, it's scary. Like the unpredictability. But stay safe out there. Hopefully everything goes around you and around everybody. Hopefully it just stays out in the field, you know, like the bad stuff. But yeah, stay safe, Athena. Lady Maria was the biggest disappointment ever. I beat her first attempt, and every video I watched said she was tough. Ludwig was also a disappointment. And some people, you know, can be really good at games. You know, you just never know. Watch it and find out. All right. Watch around to find out. I'm sure it'll show up at some point on my YouTube feed. Okay, oh yeah, it's Magikarp, Relor, Shinx, and Varoom. Oh, so Magikarp's the one I was like, I couldn't remember how many were part of it, but all right, cool. Thank you, Unrival. And Lafonia as well. Just saw that pop up as I'm skimming my eyeballs down, you know, catching up. We are situated somewhere between Lincoln and Omaha, so I tend to get similar weather to them. Well, gotcha in my thoughts, you know. Hopefully everything goes around and all that good stuff. But I'm sure I'll be I'm like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a meteorologist. I was like my dream job. And then once I started looking into it, math. There's a lot of math, and math I'm terrible at. But you know, I watch all the weather streams, and I get like, you know, I get so in the zone with that stuff. But I'll be keeping an eye out, and you know, hopefully I don't hear anything about those guys tonight, and you guys stay safe. Chloe, you're shaking with excitement. Love to hear that. That's what shiny hunting's all about. I love the excitement. That's awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time, Chloe. That's awesome. Thumbs up, says O'Reilly. Yeah, great minds think alike. That's right. See how my experience was out of the 5 Souls game I played. Bloodborne was the worst, and that's something I'm not happy about. Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't have this good of a time, Soptic. That stinks. Appreciate it. I've lived in tornado my entire life. I'm used to a tornado season, but it's unlike everything I've seen in 38 years. You know what's wild, Athena? I know you probably got to get going, but you know, I'm over here in Kentucky, and you know, tornadoes were like rare event. Like, we got them, but it was like, oh my gosh, like a little EF0 would be like news like for days in my area if we got anything touched down. But over the past couple of years, we've deemed the term, I guess they call it Dixie Alley for us, and the past couple of years have been rough. Like I feel like every spring and fall we're like having to look out now too. So I'm kind of getting a taste of what you guys have had to deal with your entire lives. But hopefully it sounds like you've never had anything close. Hopefully you haven't, and hopefully the track record keeps going for the rest of all time for you. I can't wait to tell Maddie. Go tell him. Oh, I don't want to fight it. Go tell him, Chloe. Hit him above a message. Just be like, yo, Matt, check this out. Look at how freaking awesome I am. Let's see. It's like I like how the U.S. is separated by alleys. Yeah, Tornado Alley, Dixie Alley. Yeah, I was actually talking to someone who's like studying meteorology right now, and like not saying Tornado Alley is shifting, but like the activity that creates Tornado Alley has seemed to have shifted to the east a little bit. So I'm like, oh, that's maybe why. Not like I said, not that it's shifting, but you know, the activity has shifted a little bit. Are you calling me an unrivaled stupid? Uh-oh, stupid minds tend to think alike. That is true. What do we call like those things? Social media echo chambers. Echo chambers, Ruby. But no, Lifunia, unrivaled. You guys aren't stupid. Tornado Alley and Dixie Alley for a long, yeah. And May is peak tornado season. The thing is, like, I feel like we get most of our. It's weird. The tornadoes we've had recently have happened during December, which is weird. Like you know, typically that's snow, kind of, or cold weather. But past two or 3 years, December's been pretty naughty around here. It's kind of scary sometimes because it's just not like supposed to be like that. Let's see. I think we tend to get a lot of tornadoes because the cold air from the Rockies meets our warm air. Yeah, and the Gulf of Mexico, moisture, all that good stuff. Like, I used to sit there and just read books about tornadoes, Athena. I always found them so fascinating. I was talking about earlier in the stream. I don't want to experience one, don't want to be close to one, but I would love to go, like, well, I want to experience one, but just like in a field somewhere, like that. I want to experience that. I just don't want them, you know, harming anybody, hitting any houses, whatever. I just want to see one dancing around in the field, take some photos, and you know, it's a kind of cool to see. Bye, Felicia, says Unrivaled. Tom's here. Hey, Tom. Yeah. What's up, Tom? Hopefully, I accurately represented what you said there. I hope you're doing well, Tom. Good to see you. It's the only one of the best Souls bosses ever. This guy's tripping. Hey, like I said, everybody's opinions are gonna be a little different. Everybody has a little different experience with games. Like, I'm sure if I played the game, I would die like 55 times and I would quit. But some of you guys love that challenge, and you know it's hard to beat. And you know, somebody out there, like, you know, I bet my brother. I should ask my brother. I bet he's played Bloodborne. I should ask him, like, what'd you think of Lady Maria? What'd you think? See what he says. Yobro says, about to hop on my shield file for these exclusive. Almost done with the. So do you need sword exclusive, Yobro? Is that what you're looking for? I don't know if anybody's playing sword or shield at the current moment, but you know, maybe people can help each other out. I don't know. Doing fine. Well, Tom, hopefully that fine gets even better. But I'm glad you're doing. You know, I'm glad to hear about the positivity. Let's go. Let's go. Pokemon Pie says ours are usually April for tornadoes, then May, October for hurricanes, spring tornadoes. Yeah, that's one thing I don't want to experience. Like, I find weather fascinating as heck, and like hurricanes just as a thing are fascinating to me. But I hate the destruction they bring. Like, I am always like I'm not near anywhere hurricanes can hit. I'm in Kentucky, but I always you know watch that stuff and worry about people along the coast who have to deal with the risk. It always is scary. Bag 4 one night, you're gonna be overwhelmed, Chloe. It could happen with that boost that's going on right now. It could happen. Not everyone's gonna be the same, right? So good. They tried replicating it twice in their Souls games. Popularity. I guess if I respond to you, also think that Oreo, I can't even say it, was a good boss. Let's see. Yeah, stay safe for real, Lifunia. Yeah, for sure. I need the shield exclusives all, but I need it from the Solosis line and Lotad. So that's all you need, just the Solosis line and Lotad. Not you know, everybody's got the free time. I know some of you guys are busy, some of you guys are out and about, but Yo Broco needs some help with Solosis and the Lotad line in Shield. If anybody's got the free time to help out. You know, I'm currently shiny hunting, so that's hard for me to do. And you know, typically people leave if I do any trading. But if anybody's got some free time and got some sword and shield action, that got those exclusives and can help out Yo Broco, that'd be awesome. Amazing boss fight, says Skrillbo. Yeah, I know you do, Unrivaled. I know you got to get the hurricane life every once in a while. Yeah, it's one of those unfortunate things. Living on the beach is great, but you know, like anywhere, there's always some sort of weather phenomenon you got to keep an eye out for. JJ, perfect to increase the load bearing for safety purposes. I guess that's good. Only thing is, I need to fold my laundry now to dry it. I'm terrible at that. I usually just lay my laundry on a suitcase and just keep using it. I do my laundry, I'm terrible at folding it. Every once in a while I get the urge, I'll fold it, and then I end up leaving it just draped over. Main weapon? Good question. Threaded cane. Weasel, you lost? Do you have any good fire Pokemon? Any good fire grass types and whatnot? I think grass is a good type against ice. I'm so bad at typings. I play Pokemon like all the time and I still don't know all my typings correctly. People that live near my coast get 2 extremes of weather, Outcash. What's your 2 extremes? What's your 2 extremes? Ooh, we got 41 lives. We crossed 40. Let's go. Heck yeah. I know how to fold clothes. Yeah, I do too. I just don't like to do it. I do not like to fold clothes. It's so boring. Yeah, I don't even have a lot. I'm just lazy. I'll admit, I'm lazy as heck. People, oh, we are the one. I'm also out. I'm also shy hunting. Otherwise, I gladly help out Liphonia. Put 2 drawers under the blanket, ladder out the middle, bottom pole, I think. I'm gonna check this guy. He's doing good. Let's go. Alexa plug doesn't work. Hey Alexa, play Darude Sandstorm. Sorry. Oh, I meant to faint that crap. I want to get the watts. Dorian, 164% to Liphonia. Nice. Threaded Pimp Cane. 42 likes. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. In the summer it's really nice, and in the winter it gets really bad. Really? We've had some really, like, you know, like I said, some tornadic winters recently, which I like snow. I don't want a tornado to hit my house. I'd rather have snow. But for some reason we keep having warm winters, then cold fronts will move through and we'll get really bad weather, like really bad weather. It's always a couple of iffy months of December. November and December, it gets a little crazy sometimes, which, you know, it used to snow, now it doesn't. 49% from Unrivaled. Can somebody trade me so I can evolve my Machoke and Kadabra? Oh, and BDSP. I mean, if anybody's playing BDSP, feel free to help out Weasel. And also, Yo Broco, I know is needing help as well with Sword and Shield exclusive, Lotad, and Solosis. If anybody's got time. But I know that y'all are doing some of y'all are just hanging out, some of y'all are playing games, other games. But I like to give out a little shout out. Trying to add some help. Hey, look, there's Dash. Look at Dash. Also Tom, hi. Hi Tom. Got 2 different Toms in here now. What's going on? Tom party. That was my grandpa's name. What a good dude. If we could live in a house on the coast and during the summer and enjoy the beach, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, but I feel like house insurance, home insurance would be freaking crazy, just due to like hurricanes and stuff. I have like 3 shirts, 2 shorts, and some jeans I almost never wear. I still hate washing my clothes. Yeah, I kind of wear the same clothes every week, but I still hate doing laundry. It's not even like, I shouldn't even complain because I don't have a lot, and it really is just equivalent of throwing it in there, dumping some, you know, some detergent, closing it, pressing the button, drying, and but I usually like air dry my shirts and stuff so they don't shrink and whatnot. Tom says hello. Hello. Wait, Dash. Hey Brian, just wondering, you have a self-promo in your Discord? I do. If you are in our Discord, make sure you go to the rules tab and react to the Pikachu at the bottom of the rules, and that way it opens up for you. But if you are not in the Discord, I can plug the Discord thing. But let's say if you do join it, make sure, like I said, go to the whatchamacallit, thingy. Go to the rules tab first. That's the first thing you do. If you did it correctly, the Discord should have a lot more sections. If you don't, it's like naked. But if you click on the rules tab correctly and go down to the bottom, react with the Pikachu, the whole thing should open up for you. A lot of people say pogo instead of just go, because it can probably be misconstrued as like you're gonna go do something. I don't know, maybe. But thank you there, Unrivaled as well. Sorry, I think I sent mine right like a millisecond after you. Let's see where mine was after yours. Yeah, it's just short for Pokemon Go. I feel like it's just become like the standard, like normal shortening for Pokemon Go. Oh, you're the same Tom. Okay, all right. I didn't know. Like I was like maybe thinking you switched them up, you know, or so it was two different people. All right, well, good to know. Well, welcome back with the shortened name. I like it, you know, since we all call you Tom in general. I think it's good. Shiny Luck Pogo 152. Well, now everybody that plays Pokemon Go, you have 152% Shiny Luck. So you can thank Unrivaled for that. Pogo reminds me of a pogo stick. That's where I go. That's where my brain goes, Dory. When I hear pogo, I think of a pogo stick. I know what people mean, but I always picture like jumping on a pogo stick. That's just what I picture immediately. Poogoo. That's what I say in Chem Stream. When he mentions pogo, I always type in Poogoo. Pics and media. We also have a picture section, JJ. If it's just strictly a picture, you can put it in pictures. I think media I made just for like if you have videos and stuff, but honestly, I should just like, you know, maybe just keep media as pictures. I can get how one or the other can be used at the same time, because pictures are technically media. It's a form of media. Beautiful clean floors. I need to start my game to see if it worked, Lifunia. Wait, what worked? Sorry, I probably already forgot what we were talking about. Pogs, I remember Pogs. I didn't have very many when it came to Pogs. It's one of the things I didn't super get into, but I got, you know, like all my friends were doing it. Like, I want to do Pogs. I want Pogs. I didn't have a lot of them. Now I have a game on pre-order called Poglings. Not the same Pogs though. Yes, you love it, baby. I love it. Dry cleaner machines. I'm a machine. Pogo. Oh, but only found a tiny Litleo. So no couch shiny. No couch shiny today. Tom, you changed everything. What else did you change? So your profile picture? Everybody's profile pictures are so tiny, I can't tell when people change them. Unless it's like drastically changed. Pretty neat looking, says Allison. Pretty neat. Take a picture of it. Literally, well, JJ did. Pogo obviously reminds me of pogo sticks, but also makes me think of something, yeah, Go Go Power Rangers! Which is A-okay, because that song kicks some serious booty. Imagine they make Pogs mobile, similar to Pokemon Go, where you collect and battle with Pogs. I mean, you know, I'm surprised they haven't. Like, cash in on the millennial nostalgia that's out there. I'm sure people would download it. I don't know how popular it'd be, but they could maybe make a couple bucks off of it. But you know, it could be the next big thing. You never know, Dorian. You should make it. Study how to make like an app, do all the things, and see if it's successful. 7 more Kantomons. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I think I need like 5 more myself to move on. You know that? Did you know anti-hero are different than original heroes? Aren't anti-heroes people that do heroic things, but they you know don't do it to be a hero? They're just like, oh, fine. Found a shiny Bulbasaur and Pogo at 2 a.m. Yo, bro, nice. That's one way to do it. Hopefully you got sleep though. Hopefully you got some sleep. No couch shinies. They have been a lot less lately. I think I used my couch luck for this month. Oh, well, hey, at least you got some this month. That's good. So don't let Niantic create it. Niantic is you know, I respect them for making Pokemon Go, but the changes they make sometimes, I'm like, what are you all doing? Like, like, it's one of those things, like, there's other improvements people wanted, and they just keep doing things that people don't ask for. Like the graphical update in the new backgrounds is a great, like, I think that's a great thing. That's what people have been asking for, like a graphical upgrade in Pokemon Go, which, because nowadays, like, phones, like, some phones are more powerful than the Nintendo Switch right now, like, legit, like, for real. So the you know, Pogo can hold better graphics. That's a good one. Oh, there, my Varoom, you found a shiny Espathra. Nice, Lady Gaga. Congratulations, Lafunia. Congratulations on the shiny Lady Gaga. Bird form, that is. Bird edition. Orlando, you just came back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Orlando. Also, once again, guys, thanks for pushing us over 40 likes. Helps me out a ton. I could transfer them to PLA and use the linking cord. Oh yeah, that's true. You can use. I forgot that the linking cords in that game. That's such a great idea for a trade item. Such a great trade item. I love that. I love that there's a link cable. Do good things through unethical means. Thank you, Mr. Steven. Thank you. I couldn't figure out how to, like, I know what they are. I couldn't figure out how to, like, convey it verbally. Mr. Steven's on it. Thanks, dude. Thank you, thank you. There'll never be a great multiplayer mobile game. There's just ones that just are okay. Yeah, it's hard, you know, like, maybe someone could figure it out. There's always somebody out there who's a good innovator. And of course, Lafunia, of course. It's not a shiny green robot, dude. Yeah, side-eye. Doing some side-eye commands. Yeah, that one right there. That one. Dorian, 124, let's go. I see a 24 in it, and I'm like, yes. Yes. I'll take those. I'll take those little wins, you know? Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-ba-da-dum. Ooh, brilliant aura. Let's see what's in here. What's bubbling in this soup thing? I was gonna say, is it gonna let me do it? Is it gonna let me check it? Not shiny. It's Corpfish though. A game I really recommend is Metal Hellsinger. It's a rhythm game where you shoot demons and you get high scores if you shoot to the beat of the song. I feel like I've heard of something like that before. I don't think I've played it, but I feel like I've heard of something like that. Oh, I used Protect. Oh my gosh, I hate Protect. I just want to faint you. I just want your watts. Give me your watts. Looking for a Trapinch for the decks. Trapinch for a trade? I wish there was somebody that could help you, Yo Broco. It's been a week since I have been a member and still no member milestones. That's weird. Huh. I don't know, Dorian. I don't know. It's so weird that it's not letting you flex. Because I don't see where you flexed anything previous. Maybe I'm just seeing if maybe one went through or something. No? I don't see your... I'm scrolling through. I'm back 20 some days now. Don't see anything popping up. That's so weird. Hey, also I noticed, look, the thing updated today. I didn't have to like change it when Andreas gifted some 5 memberships and flex or rejoined the Pika gang. I figured it was an issue with the current update to Streamlabs, but now it looks like it's working correctly. So hooray! No Vigilante, but I know it sounds villain, but it sound like a. Sorry, I know it sound a villain, but it's supposed to be a hero, and they can't never be pure evil. Speaking of sort of villains that end up being good, me and Allison have been watching that Sandland series from the creator of Dragon Ball. It's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it. I'm just a little sad it's not 2D animated. It looks 2D, but it's definitely CGI. It's on Hulu. If anybody's interested and you like Dragon Ball, I think it's a really good series. Yeah, pop up sooner or later. Yeah, it has to, unless YouTube's being a meanie pants, Dorian. This is being a meanie pants. Is it possible to play a rhythm game on YouTube without getting copyrighted to oblivion? Probably not. Probably not. And you can turn off ads and stuff, but you know, you could still get a copyright depending on how severe the company is. Like, you know, I know Warner's really strict. If it's like a Warner Brothers artist, they're pretty strict with their copyright claims. Whoa, CeeLo. Thanks to the gifters, says CeeLo. CeeLo, thanks for the 8-month flex. Appreciate you. It's probably, I don't know if Andreas hit you this time, maybe. But also we had Cookie Eater gift some memberships a couple streams ago. I think that was when you got gifted. But regardless, was it today? Was it today, CeeLo? If it was today, it's Andreas. Regardless, good to see you, CeeLo. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Oi! Oi! Every time I see Oi, I think there's like a little character. I think it might be your sister in the Wind Waker. She's like, Oi! The topic of Bloodborne, though, it's one of the few games I consider a 10 out of 10. I only platinumed one game on the PlayStation. It was Bloodborne. I don't think I've ever platinumed a game. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look. I never look at that. That was some days ago, so it's probably Cookie. Probably Cookie Eater, CeeLo. Cookie Eater over here being all generous as well. Why to you as well, says Dorian. Member hype, thank you there, Unrivaled and Allison and Lithuania and now Cash. Thanks guys. E with the gift. Bloodborne, I'm pretty sure was your first upload ever on its channel. Really, like on your channel, Skrilla? Alcash 110%. Thank you, Alcash. And Dorian getting 3%. That's okay. That's okay. So just some low percentages today. That's obviously the reason we haven't got a shiny today. Just some low percentages. It's okay. It happens. The shiny luck has been off the chain recently, so you know, we can have a bad run. We can have a bad run for a little bit. I know Electivire, you know, it's taking a little while as well on the current Legends Arceus hunt I have going on right now. Look at my stuff. Bloodborne is indeed your first upload. Nice, dude. Yo, bro, Code gave 92%. Heck yeah. Let's go. I almost said the other word. Not that I consider it that much of a bad word, but I try not to say bad words on here. I could almost buy another one and put it right beside it. I accept only I have another blanket ladder made. It wouldn't be worth it money-wise. That's fair. Don't want to overspend, you know. Yeah, Deadpool's an anti-hero, which I'm excited for that new one. Apparently it's not Deadpool 3, it's Deadpool and Wolverine, it's its own thing. At least that's what the director said. 3 is better than 2, 1, and 0. Yeah, because those are all options, Alkesh. Those are options that you can get. So I made that blanket ladder with my worker. So it's got a little bit of, you know, got some blood, sweat in there. Blood, sweat, and tears. Thanks to generous gifters, I get to use my derpy emotes, and those are my favorite. Well, CeeLo, I appreciate it. I love that Dolan Quaxley as well. I don't care if it like, I mean, it gets used. It gets used a lot, but even if it didn't get used a lot, I would never get rid of that. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that idea. I don't have a lot of great ideas, but I'm proud of that idea. Most of my stuff is Souls games uploads, but I haven't had an upload in years. It's Skrilla, I understand, like, actually from like somebody who uploads content, like trying to be consistent is insane, especially if you're a content uploader, not just a live streamer. I don't know how people do it. I feel like it'd have to be like a full-time job to upload content all the time, at least consistently. I think there's something we can agree on, Skrilla. Screw the hunter and the church where you fight Vicar, Amelia, and after doing Eileen's quest. Regardless, I wanted something to put into that corner. Who wins between Deadpool and Wolverine? I think they both win or both lose. I think a draw. Be right back. All right, Lithuania, sounds good. Sounds good. That is a hard one, Dorian. I agree. Not sure. Not too sure. That is a little bit more of a difficult thought. I found out Naruto, the main character, is a Libra. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. My favorite's Goku, but I don't know what his birthday is. Goku doesn't have an official birthday. They celebrate one. It's actually like last week, but it's never been said what his official birthday is. It's a fan theory. Gut says Wolverine, but not sure. Yeah, I would say Wolverine as well, but only because I love Hugh Jackman. And he just happens to be Wolverine. Ryan Reynolds is great too. They're both great. Like, the movie's gonna be a blast. I can't wait to watch it. I actually like that fight. Even uploaded me beating him. Got the actual uploads to prove it. It's very warm, doesn't heat up the room, which is a plus. That is good. Oh my gosh, get out of here, dude. Got somebody chasing me. Dorian's not sure himself. Unless you liked Bloodborne's weapons and attires, then we don't agree on anything in that game. Yeah, two different odds of the sides of the spectrum, you know. That's okay. So it's like one of those disagreements. I'd rather have a disagreement in a video game than like in something in real life. You know, something crazy important. Alice with the smiley face. Good to see you're all smiles there, Alice. Good to see that. Looking forward to Furiosa. Yeah, I really didn't have any intention of wanting to see it, but after watching a couple trailers that have been playing on TV, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how much I liked the newer Mad Max. Where my Libra's at? Libra. I know Libra is a sign, but it almost sounds like a Pokemon to me. Did you catch a shiny Libra? Almost picture it like looking like a lamb. It's literally transforming weapons. Obviously, I like the weapons. He said he used the scrub weapons like axe and Kirk hammer. No wonder he didn't have any fun. Oh, needs some fun weapons. I got new right Joy-Con because my old one had stick drift and it's so much easier to play games now. Hey, that's awesome. I just hate how it sucks, Weasel, how expensive they are. But man, it is nice when you get a new one. It's like, oh. Because I remember I got like Skyward Sword HD on the Switch, and I didn't realize how bad my drift was until I played that game, and I was like, ugh! So I got new Joy-Cons, and it was like a dream playing with them. It was like, oh, they're so nice. Also used Whirlgig Saw, but not too, as much as the hammer. Orlando says Libra Clan. Uh-oh, we got some Libras rising up in the chat. Dorian, you didn't get throwing up the Libra symbol. Yes, I beat Elden Ring, probably the easiest Souls game ever. Best bosses in the Bloodborne were Father, I almost thought that said Gasoline. Coin? An Orphan of Coes. Did I get my stand last hour? I did, sweet. It's right past 4 o'clock. I'll go a little bit longer, but I was gonna end at 4, but I'll go a little smidge bit longer. Just started a little later today. We've still gone over 3 hours. This stream has blown by. I appreciate you guys. Like this is like the fastest stream. Like they all go by pretty quick, I feel like, but this has like been the fastest stream I feel like I've done in a while. It's like blown by. End at 4:20. Okay, I'm down with that. Outcash. We'll end at 4:20. For the LOLs. Although it won't be 4:20 for everybody, but yeah, it'll be for me. 4:20 p.m. Let's see. The best thing, I cut my laundry cost by 50%, increased my washing cost by 50% if needed. Right? That's what they call balance, right? Balance. You love Arceus, Tom. He is our Lord and Savior. Saba says, bruh. Oh, it's definitely easier than Orphan of Coes. So much disagreement with that game. It's actually kind of interesting. Brainchild, welcome back, Brainchild. Welcome back. Pleasure to have you back. Listening to Allison Brooke, and Catafunia. Saying Allison and Alice back to back was almost a tongue twister for me. Bweh. Yeah, speaking of bweh, we haven't seen Smoxy in a while. I hope Smoxy's having a good old time. Smoxy like disappears and then comes back randomly. Like months apart. At least Arceus can be seen, that's right. It can be seen. It can be seen in the game. Just can't be poked in real life. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. Oh, I missed Dorian's message. The Libra sign reminds me of an Omega sign. I can kind of see that. I can see that. I feel like Shellos' cry is kind of scary. Oh, Gen 10, we get more harmonicas. like the one you hear in this game when I go out into the city. It's like fighting the demon of hatred in Sekiro. It took me less than 6 attempts to defeat him, but I don't know the exact number. Remember Sonic and Mario was supposed to be an anime, I think, or maybe a Japanese cartoon. Really? I mean, I'm aware of the Sonic and Mario Olympic Games video games, but that's it. I haven't heard of that. You mean Gen 10 or Ben 10? As Nathan has been using my Arceus as a replacement for Oh My God. I mean, you know, it works. You like Pokemon more, obviously. I think that's perfectly fine. I like it. Harmonicas and banjos. We'll have to get like a Kentucky game, a Kentucky region Pokemon game. Your gym leaders will be some dude on a porch playing his banjo, strumming a banjo. You're that? What is that? I don't even know what symbol that is. I know it's probably a sign, but I don't recall ever seeing that. I'm not up to date on my. I can't hover over top of it and see what it is. I'm not up to date on my symbols. And the shiny rollers I had a mark. Really? How many shinies did you have, Brainchild? Yeah, sponsored by KFC. That's right. Some chicken Pokemon. We have Torchic, Kentucky Regional Torchic. CeeLo, the room is filling with water. I've hidden 10 harmonicas. Find the 6 remaining harmonicas. Oh man. A Demon of Hatred I beat on 1 try is the easiest fight in Sekiro for me, coming from the Souls game. Oh, it's Sagittarius? Okay. I honestly didn't. I've never seen that symbol. I don't. Like I said, I don't really pay attention to the symbols too much. But I feel like I should know that. But I don't. I do now, I guess. Back if I got your second one. Nice, Livonia. Nice. Hey, Tyler with their 3rd super chat. Thank you, Tyler. Game Boyd. Thanks, dude. Hope you're having a good, you know, start to your weekend. Hope things are going good. But hype for Game Boyd. Great streamer as well. Great streamer in the world. If you don't know Tyler, Game Boyd. Good friend. Good friend of mine. Great guy. And stand-up dude for real. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks for the hype in the chat, guys. Thank you. Speaking of KFC, I heard Tuesday you can get a $10 bucket. You know what's funny? It's that they used to be cheaper than that on average, Dorian. We used to get KFC, you know, on decent occasions when I was a kid, and definitely used to spend around that for like a whole meal. Now it's like $25 if you want all the fixins. But yeah, there's Tyler in the chat. Game Boy represent. Can like dislike Tyler's dono. What if you could? Like, just like, you know, somebody comes in and donates and they just like, oh yeah, I want to support this person, and then just gets disliked to oblivion. They probably never come back. They would just be like, this is depressing. But 10 pounds, nice. So full, belly is full of chicken pot pie, dude. Chicken pot pie is one of those heavenly smells. I don't eat it a lot. I've only had it a couple times in my life, actually, but it always smells so good. It's like so good smelling. Like it's like a mix of the crust and like the chicken baking. Oh, it's so good. There's Tyler's super duper chat popping up, and I'll never get tired of me being stupid and typing in super duper chat and making it stand out more. Robbing us blind, the Colonel is. He is Pros. Hey, Pros. I just occurred to me, I haven't said hi to you today. Hear ye, here comes the air, the Sir Strikes. That's right. I thought that said air strikes at first. I was like, what? Why is turning to Yoda there? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta Yoda. Sometimes people will, instead of yodeling, they'll just Yoda. Having chicken pot pie tomorrow Friday night for dinner? Oh, it's just chicken pot pie in the weekend for you guys. Okay, all right. Chicken pot pie party. Chicken pot pie party. CPPP. Tyler, looks like you're chickened out. Nah, you're not chickened out. Dude, chicken's one of those things I can always eat. Granted, I don't want to eat it every day, but like, I wouldn't be like, nah, no chicken for me today. If somebody said, hey, I'm having some chicken. I think that's just the Kentucky in me. Like we just bow down to the sound of chicken. Someone says, we're gonna have some chicken tonight. I'm like, yes, sir. Give me the chicken. Local KFC has a bucket challenge. What do you do in the bucket challenge? Don't see the Game Boy name in chat, Unrivaled. Not sure. Not sure. Brandon's blood type is KFC, yes. KFC grease. That's why I'm having a heart attack right now. No, I'm kidding. That's not something to joke about. I shouldn't joke about that. Because knowing how bad I eat, that's going to be like probably the way I go one day. Like, hopefully not, but definitely have a pretty bad diet. I play super aggressive in Souls games, so having to play defense in Sekiro just sucked. Parry heavy fights usually give me the most trouble, like the owl rematch or the I can't even say that fight. The Baja Blast. I've always said the best combo is when I used to go to across the street when I worked at a dealership. They had a KFC Taco Bell, and I'd get KFC like a $5 fill-up box and a Baja Blast. It was a great combo. Chloe's up to 4 Shinx. Nice. Nice. There's Libra and Sagittarius here, but where's my fellow PC? Is it PCs? PCs? My parents were expecting me for April Fool's Day, but I popped out too early. You were like, no pranks, Mom and Dad. Boom, I'm here, you know? Ruby was like, I'm here. What up? I was a little late. So I was supposed to be like a couple days before I was supposed to be a couple days before I actually got born. I was too comfortable. I didn't want to leave. I wasn't ready for the world yet. I was like, no. You need to eat your vegetables. Oh, I do now. I eat more vegetables than I ever have nowadays. But I still eat pretty bad. Like I get too much fast food sometimes. To start the Zapdos hunt already, the Articuno hunt was very early. I also want shiny Ditto. Well, do Ditto for a little bit, Pros. Do Ditto. You don't have to like rush into any hunts or anything. Just go ahead and do the Ditto. Owl's rematch was so good, says Soptic. So good. Tom says I'm currently resetting for Alpha Octillery. I think that's gonna be one of my next hunts, Tom. Good luck. I hope you get it. Hope you get it. That or Alakazam. Those are my next Alpha hunt ideas. Static hunts that I kind of want to do. Yeah, Brandon eats pizza in the sauce. Made of tomatoes. We actually had pizza last night, Tyler. So I did get my veggies in. You are correct. That is correct. Cool, says Tom. That's right, dude. Good luck on yours. That's the important part. I want you to get yours. Get her done. Play Dark Souls 3. Bum ba bum ba bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum dum. What a jammy battle theme. I love it. Such a jam. Can't believe my shiny luck. Yeah, you're killing it, Chloe. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep shiny hunting. Or go for a different target. Like I said, go for like Rellor or Varoom or Magikarp. Like those are apparently like highlights right now. Should definitely jump on those if you don't have those shinies yet. Can Unknown be Alpha? Yes, it can. It can. I just don't remember if it's like how it's triggered or if it's just completely random, Ruby. Tyler's having a relaxing day. That's what I did yesterday. Just, you know, took a break, relaxed, and you know, it's nice. It's nice to just relax. It's good to recharge. Thinking about buying the game Party Animals. That game looks hilarious. I've seen people play it. It's pretty funny to watch. Sure, it's pretty fun to play. Like you gotta be a little. It's kind of hard to be accurate in the game. You're just flailing basically and hope you land a hit. 7,286 catches. Let's see. Oh God, got to guard the kitchen. Open a can of tuna. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cat's like yes. Oh, Pom Pom's like yes. Holy foof, says Dorian. Holy foof. Shine Luck is in the air, Chloe. You got a full odds Articuno at 140. Oh, it's just crazy. My Articuno was short, wasn't it? I think mine was pretty short, I think. Thought to start with a cheeky Shinx. Yeah, it's a good choice. Shinx is a great shiny, Chloe. Great shiny. I've like 4 or 5 Souls games. I played yet only one. I've replayed with Dark Souls 1. I beat it twice and stopped playing midway through my third, the Giant Dad. Oh, the Giant Dad build. Interesting. Mine was 113. So yeah, I was gonna say, I remember that one being super quick. Well, I'm glad you got yours super quick as well, pros. That's awesome. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Got Shalfa Octillery in 961 resets. A little bit of a longer hunt, but you know, not too bad. Not too bad. Staying under 1,000 is always clutch. She wants the tuna really badly. Gotta go full goalie mode. Like, nope. So go for Octillery at full odds, Tom. No shiny charm or anything. Full odds. Well, you got this, Tom. You got this. Articuno just wants a home. His neighbors are very annoying. Please, I just want to go home. Vegetables, that's right. Vegetables and such. Oh. Game is so funny, says Chloe. Some party animals. Let's see, 112, not 113. Oh, not 113. Okay, I just remember it was short. I was like, oh my gosh, did we get it at the same time? Because 140 sounded familiar. Your favorite vegetable is chocolate, Dorian? Me too, dude. Me too. That's my diet. That's the only thing I can eat. I'm very picky on foods. I can eat grapes. I don't like watermelon. I know that's very anti-American of me. Oranges, I like juice, orange juice. Lemons, I like the juice, lemonade. Bananas, I can eat bananas. Pineapples, all right. Mangoes, I like mangoes. Apples, I like. Pears, Peach, cherries, not really a big fan of cherries. Blueberries, like blueberries. Strawberries, like strawberries. Tomatoes, not a big fan of tomatoes. Don't like kiwi. Definitely don't like coconut. I despise coconut. And avocados, I'm not a big fan of those either. Good nickname for shiny alpha unknown is Beth, because it's an alphabet. So alphabet. Alphabet. Can you believe it, Brandon? I am overwhelmed. Wait till I tell Maddie on Monday. Hey, I'm sure he'll be stoked for you, Chloe. I'm sure he'll be stoked. Tried to carry her out of the kitchen. She ran right back. She's like, you can't fool me. You can't fool me. I smell this. I smell it. It's delicious. Deliciousness. I remember it was top playing Pokemon Shield and shiny hunting Galarian Zigzagoon. Perhaps you should go back at it. As you should. As you should. I mean, you know, whenever you feel like you want to, Soptic. I know you're kind of in a break. But yeah, do your thing. I know you just walked in and here you say despise coconut, dude. I am about to make coconut iced coffee. I'm sorry, Kristen. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan. I remember I went to a wedding one time and it was a very fancy wedding, and there was like no food I like, and they brought around some shrimp, some grilled shrimp. I was like, not grilled shrimp. They brought around some battered shrimp. I was like, yes, something I like. And then I bit into it and it was coconut, and I was like, I had to go to Taco Bell afterwards. I was so hungry. Like there was nothing there I liked, but I'll never forget that. I was like, yes, finally something I can eat. I like battered shrimp, like you know, fried shrimp, and it was coconut flavored, and I was like, no, ruined my night. It wasn't my wedding though, so it is what it is. But I was sad. Cotton candy grapes. I've heard of cotton candy grapes. Boba Bett. It's 4:20 p.m. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to 1,000 encounters. We're close to 1,000 encounters, so I'm just gonna go for it. Just pretend I ended at 4:20 for the LOLs. Yeah, Dorian was bragging on your short, Kristen. I need to see it. I heard it was funny. Yo, Broco, does anyone have Solosis or Galarian Corsola to trade in Sword and Shield? Anybody help out, Yo, Broco? Anybody got that help? I'll be right back though. Let me make it real quick. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Orlando says Waku Waku. Is that like? Sounds like Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka. Tried coconut milk the other day. Did not like it very much. Tasted nothing like the coconut I had before. Maybe since it was like, you know, processed, it wasn't as good. Foodie, you also hate coconut. Mentally allergic. Oh, really? mentally allergic. Like for real allergic, or like you can't drink it because it's like a mental block. Yeah, I mean, also I have bad memories of my grandpa. He gave me an Almond Joy. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was just almonds and chocolate, and I ate it, and it's coconut, and I almost died. That's the first time I found out I didn't like coconut. I'd never had coconut before that, and I ate it, and I was like, like I like died. I remember he got mad because he spent money on it, and I just like spit it out. What's everyone shiny hunting then? Oh, hey. I'm shiny hunting this. I'm allergic to shrimp. That being said, I'll eat the heck out of them. You can keep an eye out for me. Is it like a shellfish allergy, pros? 1024 is a shiny. Well, it'll have to be next time we hunt it, since I'm gonna end at 1,000. Hate almond joys as pros. Yeah, not my thing. Not my thing. See, those as they all look shiny to you. All these do. I feel like I've seen enough now. If I see a different color at any shape, form, or style, I'm gonna immediately notice it because I've just seen so many of them. And of course, you know, you get the shiny effect. Just gonna make sure I don't have to run. Make sure I don't run. Yeah, parents' fault. Car sick as a kid. Coconut smelling erasers wasn't a good combo. Oh, so you got kind of like you got a link there. You got a kind of a link. That kind of like, okay, I get it now. Okay, that makes total sense. There's things like that with me too. Like a certain smell will take you back to when you were like not feeling well, and it's just like the combo is like, ugh. Like that's me in Qdoba. Not Qdoba. Wait, is it Qdoba? I don't know. One of my friends, like I helped one of my friends move one time, and I either got food poisoning or I got just a stomach virus at the perfect time. And yeah, I can't eat Qdoba anymore because it legit will make me sick to my stomach when I smell it. Yeah, I can't have it after that. I'm not touching with a 200-foot pole, pros. Dang, okay. That's a long pole. Why do you have a level 100 Mew Mew cat? Because I just leveled it up over to 100. It's the Mew you got in the game if you had played Scarlet and Violet. It's the Dynamax one. It's the long cats. Long cats. The only problem is I love shrimp. Yeah, I'm like a little bit of allergic to carrots, and I love carrots. So when I eat carrots, I get kind of itchy. But I love carrots, so I eat carrots at all times. Welcome back, Kristen. Welcome back. Hey, I'm Rival. Get the 200%. You have beat the game, even though it's not really a game, but it feels like you beat the game. Feel ya on that, says Livonia. Feel ya. Ophelia. Let's see. That's you with shrimp, bros. Yeah, I'll take the risk, you know. I'm not like super allergic to carrots, but I do get a little bit of an itchy feeling when I eat them, so I'm sure I got like a smidge bit of allergicness to them. What is that? Or I don't know how to say that. I don't even know how to say that. Rival said, yay! Yeah. So, what's your favorite gym and your favorite Pokemon remake? Favorite gym is probably Gen 2. Gen 2 I just have a lot of nostalgic attachment to because it was just crazy when like we were getting new Pokemon, and Pokemon was like at a peak, like everywhere and in my life, and I just remember chasing that elusive Typhlosion Pokemon card I wanted so bad in Lugia. I just love Gen 2 a lot. I love Johto. Favorite remake? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What about you? Soptic? What about you? Gen 3 for pros? Gen 3? How's the hunt going? We get a lot of encounters with this, Kristen, but it's going. It's going. No shinies. Of course, no phases, since we can't... I'm not really checking anything else. I mean, I guess I'm running into things that have brilliant aura, just in case. But it's going. It's been fun today. Had a lot of good fun conversations and stuff. It's been a good time today. How are things for you? Allison feeling better yet? She's still fighting. She's still fighting. She actually woke up saying she felt a little worse today, but it's kind of all in her head. Not saying it's like that, but like it's all the congestion in her head, not mentally. After I said it, I was like, it sounds kind of mean for me. Yeah, it's all in her head, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. On your weekend now, nice. Weekend party. No, I'm kidding. It's probably weekend relaxing. It's not like the old days. You just go back out and go do stuff. Nowadays, I just want to relax personally. Send her all the positive vibes. Yeah, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. She might be busy. She might be doing laundry or something. She's here. I think she's like doing laundry and stuff. Favorite remake is Heart Gold and Soul Silver. See, I had this like era where I wasn't playing games, so I missed all the remakes like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, stuff like that. I would love to revisit those. But I did play BDSP, which was unique. I didn't like love it, but it was all right. Yeah, Let's Go. Probably, yeah, Let's Go is great. I love Let's Go. Still do love Let's Go. Gonna do a lot of walking tomorrow. I'm getting 120 kilometers. I need to get to 151. Oh, for that shiny Mew. Yeah, you're close. Tomorrow's the egg hatch day, so you know if you're going to do that, there's that. Use an excuse to get some walks in. You know, use some excuses for that. Yeah, like Dorian said, the Clefaiday. Clefaiday. See what this brings. What we got? That guy, Noodlefish. Sunheart PSP was a disgrace, and that brought the name of Sinnoh down. Yeah, I know a lot of people were not too excited about it. Gonna be my Whittle False Swiper in my games. Not allowed to go to it's not allowed to go to my home. Yeah, I need to bring my Mew over. I keep saying that, but I keep forgetting to do it. Get some watts there, but yeah, I need to bring my shiny Mew because it's the only authentic Mew I have. Easily the worst Pokemon game. Yeah, like something about the I like the encounter screen and stuff. I just didn't like the chibi visual. I mean, I know what they were going for. They were going for like a modern take on the way it looked. But I wasn't huge on the overworld visuals. 47 thank you guys for the 47 likes. We're so close to 50, but I don't know if we're gonna get there since I'm probably gonna end here at 1,000 checks if we don't get the shiny, so we're pretty close. Time to consume. All right, see you pros. Have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in. Always good to see you, dude, but take care. We'll catch you around, man. Yeah, since I want to be in a love ball, shinies in love ball. I wish you could change their Pokeball. I know that would be a cop-out, and it makes it more of a challenge to catch it, you know, in specific Pokeballs and stuff. But I wish you could switch them out, or I wish there was a way, like maybe a really tough way to be able to switch out Pokeballs. Something that's a challenge. Feels so good to see you, says Alice. Dude, they need to let us change the ball. It'd be awesome. It would be. I get why they don't. It makes it a little more of a challenge to like nab it a certain way, but it'd be kind of cool. If they gave us like some sort of way, or maybe a couple times per game. That's it. You know. You have the charm. The odds are 1 in 1,020, right? It's 1 in 1,396 or 69. 1 in 1,369 or something. Are the odds? Something like that. I always say 1 in 1,300. It's the best, or 1 in 1,400. Close. It's closer to 1 in 1,400. Satay? What, Orlando? What are you going on about? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, hate to do this, guys, but 2 more checks. I feel like it's gonna be a good stopping point for the day. But I appreciate you guys coming out. It's awesome. 46 likes, a lot of views today. You guys have stuck around for a long time too. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. It's awesome. That's what I like about the weekends. I get to see everybody, and everybody's generally able to come hang out. Unfortunately, number 1,000 is not the shiny, which stinks. Sorry I missed most of this. It's all good. I know you guys have lives. I'm just here if you guys want to hang out, you know? If you guys want to say hi, like if that's it, that's cool with me. If you can't make it, that's cool with me too. Like I get it. I can't make it to everybody's stuff either, so trust me, I'm not offended at all. And thanks for being here, Lifunia. Thank you. And E, thank you for being here as well. Let me see who's all here. I want to say bye to everybody. First, I got to give a shout out to some people. Lifunia flexing that 4 months. Andreas coming back on the Pika Gang, which is incredible. And then gifting 5 memberships, which is nuts. CeeLo with the 8-month flex as well. Thank you, CeeLo. And Game Boy with a $2 dono. Tyler, appreciate you, man. That was awesome of you. Let me see who's all here, so I say bye to everybody. I see all your messages, but I want to say bye to everybody. Alice, Alkesh, Dorian E., Kristen, JJ, Lifunia, Maddie, Orlando, Prosk, Ruby, Shiny Litten, Soptic, Unrivaled Phantom, Tom, and I know some of you guys are lurking as well, because that's not everybody, so thank you all. And have a great rest of your Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably going to be doing Electivire and Legends Arceus. It feels right. Feels right, you know? But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Ruby says, I really like the art style in BSP. I just wish it wasn't Sinnoh, my least favorite region. Oh, by a long shot. Jeez. Am I late, Shiny Litten? Yeah, we're dipping out, unfortunately. But hey, it's good seeing you today, Shiny Litten. But have a good one, guys. Y'all keep rocking, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.